Half a genius mind. Every time at the wheel.
Mike.
What are you looking for,
Stop.
John?
Stop. This is done deliberately. I'm onto your game. I'm onto your game. No.
Super Nintendo.
I'm onto your game.
Super Nintendo.
I know.
Suck it long and shuck it hard for that. Shuck it. Shuck it. Shuck it. My job.
We got room.
Who's got his little whore? Who's got his little whore?
I got plenty of room. Oh, jeez.
Joey's my whore. Who's my whore? Shuck it whore. Shuck it.
He just likes to hold it.
Long and hard. Yeah, shuck it.
But I'm over there, Mike.
That's Mike. That's Joe.
It's very true.
That's it. That's it.
That's his inside voice, by the way.
He won.
All right. What's going on, folks? I'm pretty sure you can hear us finally for once at the very start of the show. I remembered to turn the volume up. What's up, everybody? We are here with TNT from YouTube.
What's up?
What's going on? We got Alan here, Mike, and
Yes.
Vito, and Joe is tying a shoe. What's going on, folks?
Hello.
How is the audio? We are live on both YouTube and Rumble. If you gentlemen start talking for right now, and then I'm going to go check the levels on both things, let me know how it's going. So
Hello.
TNT, how long have you been on YouTube? Let's get you started with that. How long have you been on YouTube?
Me?
Yeah, how long have you been doing it?
A couple of years, I think maybe 3. I don't know, but yeah, let's go with 3, maybe.
That's cool.
And what do you do on YouTube?
Honestly, just DIY tutorials on emulation, arcades, arcade modification, like arcade one-ups and stuff, not any dedicated stuff, and programs that might be helpful around that type of stuff.
Yeah,
What?
so he does like a bunch of like technopower things like that, right?
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
I've done a bunch of Crypto Parrot. I've done a bunch of the arcade one of Simpson hacks or mods or whatever. And then I've taken a couple of arcade cabinets or arcade one-ups and modified them into other things, multi-cabs and stuff like that. But yeah, I do a lot of Techno Parrot. I've been enjoying that emulator a lot.
I think I've seen some of your recent Technoparrot stuff.
Hold on. I don't think I have his audio. Hold on one second.
Yes, what else? Hold on.
Oh.
Give us 1 second.
Can you guys hear him? Can you guys hear him at home?
It says no. It says his audio is low and muffled.
Ah, motherfucker. I gotta go through this bullshit again. Hold on. Why the fucking mother?
1 second.
No worries, take your time, man.
Sorry about that.
I think one of your recent Technoparrot videos was featured by Reaver, if I'm not mistaken.
Man, honestly, my very first one.
Yeah.
I was really kind of surprised about that. Matter of fact, yeah, I did the video and released it. And it was doing pretty well. Just like all good things, it started to kind of die down. Got up in the middle of the night, to use the bathroom or something. I looked over and had my analytics up. It shot through the roof. So the next morning, I did some research. And that's what kind of introduced me to the X. Apparently, he released it on that. It was total shock to me.
Nice.
But that's actually why the whole reason I even have an X account.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, man. Sometimes you never know.
Say again?
I said sometimes you never know where you're gonna become popular.
Yeah.
Like all these services and stuff. It's good to be on everything.
No, yeah, it is. It is. And, not that I'm super active on it, but I have tried to link some of my socials and stuff so people can find me if they want to.
Yes. Perfect.
So, yeah.
Is it me? But there doesn't seem to be a lot of YouTube coverage of Technoparrot content. It's not that prolific. So it's great what you're doing a service.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
The problem is Technopure, it's super easy to use.
Yeah.
So there's not a whole lot of new things to talk about. I can't lie though, there are some things because of the nature of the beast. You know, it's kind of a community driven type of thing. You know, with him and his group of people. And the reality of it is you get a couple things and you get those working and you release some updates and it breaks older things and things like that. So you know, it's kind of a fun process to watch. Um, Not everything on it works perfectly for anybody who's not familiar with it. But if you're interested in modern day arcade games, it's your best bet for kind of an all-in-one platform that you can mess around with it. It is possible to get the games to run by themselves, but it's kind of pulling teeth.
Oh yeah,
So
stands alone. Yeah.
yeah, it's big time kind of a pain. Uh, um, but you know, I mean, I I haven't subscribed yet. That's on my to do list. I've actually got a couple of games that I've been waiting for them to release, and they just released the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one.
Yep.
Yes.
I get yeah, I can't wait to play that. I've only played that game on the arcade. I've been told it's released on other platforms.
It's on
Uh,
Switch and PC.
yeah. I've never played it on either
Mm.
one. Never played it on either one. I've only played it in the arcade, so that's kind of why I've been so interested in having that one released.
Oh, so
But
you don't have a Technoparrot sub yet?
no, not yet, not yet. But I got that game today. Literally found it on my lunch break and grabbed it real quick. And I'll probably this weekend be grabbing the subscription and enjoying the hell out of it.
Yeah, it's
the
well worth it.
Subscription
Well
is
worth
worth it. If you have a friend or something like that, they allow you to kind of like you could do like a 2-key pass for the year. It's definitely worth buying the yearly subscription. And you could do like Mike and I did. We did a 2-key pass for the year.
Yes,
And we just split it, and yeah, it saves us like $10. It's not a whole big savings, but it's
Better than nothing.
$10.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not even gonna lie. I've got a couple of different. I may get a 2-key thing, but I think I'm gonna be I'm gonna use it on 2 of my machines.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you.
I got
yeah.
one that I play on, but if we're being honest, I've got a couple of other machines that I was thinking about putting some of their light gun games on.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I've got plenty of machines I can kind of toy around with them, and I got some ideas.
Well,
But yeah, I was definitely thinking about getting the year one. Definitely.
It also works if you have numerous drives on the same PC. It links it to the PC. I'm not sure if you know that. So it doesn't. It links it to like. It doesn't link it to your account. It links it to whatever the PC is. So if you've got 20 drives plugged into that PC,
Yeah.
it'll work on every drive that has Technoparrot.
It goes by IP address.
No, I've only got one. I've only got one per PC. Unfortunately, I've got a bunch of PCs.
Okay.
You know, I've got my recording rig. I've got what I actually play on, and then I've got a couple of arcades that I'm interested in putting it on because there's certain games that are subscription that I'd like to play with those arcade controls.
Gotcha. I think you
yeah.
can unassign it and reassign it to a new PC, can't you, Mikey?
What?
The code.
Yes, your code, yeah.
Like you can basically
you can disable it on one and then enable it on another.
yeah. So I mean, as long as you keep it on them, you could just disable, re-able, and then it should work.
Yeah, but like I said, like you said though, the 2 keys like what, like an extra $3 or $4. It's not much.
Yeah, it's $100
it's
for the
worth
year.
it.
Total, it's $100.
Yeah, it's worth it.
For 2.
And
Yeah, it's totally worth it.
again,
It's
I
worth it, and
apologize,
it supports the devs. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it makes them release new
Yeah.
shit. So it's worth it to me.
So this is technically not a technician, as you guys know from his videos. He is not British. He does
Not
the
British
British
at
AI
all.
voice, which is pretty cool. I've been using that on a couple of my shorts as well, just because I think the shorts. I think it's on those particular shorts. It's kind of the shtick is to make you think that you're getting a tips and tricks video, and it just rope and dopes you into something completely different. So, do you want to start over? What is it? How long have you been doing YouTube? I'm sorry, because they couldn't hear you. And what made you
Man,
start
so-
doing it?
I've had a channel for a million years, but I did nothing with it.
Hey, it's like me.
Yeah, I think I play around with it here and there. I think I probably have taken it serious for maybe about 3 years now. So it's kind of a hard question to answer.
Okay.
Generally speaking, what I what I do is informational or tutorial videos about different programs, emulators, modding your arcade cab. Some of the ones that a lot of people follow would probably be the Simpsons arcade cab from Arcade One Up. You can kind of you can install a bunch of stuff on there and
Oh, yeah.
and make it do all sorts of crazy stuff. And
Yep, you can mod
I've
the shit
covered
out of
that
it.
pretty hardcore. I've also covered adding hardware to it as well. If you want to add extra buttons, and a couple of little quirks that it's got. It's got some issues with an emulated battery and stuff, and there's tons of information about it on there. Again, 𝗣𝗙𝗥𝗙𝗘𝗖𝗧. I've really been enjoying that emulator. I messed around with it in the past, but I kind of reintroduced myself to it recently, and I've been having a blast with it. And sometimes I'll just put different things that I'm working on up there. I got kind of a passion project. Most of the passion projects, though, I don't get any fucking views on.
Yeah,
I
tell me
recently
about it.
did a 𝗣𝗘𝗥𝗙𝗘𝗖𝗧 build, which was a lot of fun. It's using the software from that Doc made from Rogue Synapses. If you've not checked those guys out, they've done The Last Starfighter from the movie The Last Starfighter. If you are familiar with Tron, the arcade cabinet that they're playing in Finn's Arcade, Space Paranoids, he's done software for that. But he takes a lot of arcade cabinets that don't really exist and breathes life into them. Things from movies or urban legends, like in Polybius's case. But again, passion projects like that nobody cares about. But
Yeah.
that's kind of what the channel's about and what I do.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
A lot
That's
of
awesome.
emulation.
You plan on doing any type of live activity, live streaming, things like that in the future, or you just like making your videos?
Man, I don't. Honestly, I have no idea what I would say for an hour. Long story short, I'm old school as hell, and streaming wasn't the thing when I started watching YouTube originally. So I'm used to those under 5-minute videos still.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, man, I hear you.
So I probably won't do a whole lot of live streaming. Maybe one day, I don't know. I wouldn't rule it out, but I can't say I'm a hard yes on that.
No, I hear you. I hear you. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it either, and I didn't even know the limit that I'd want to take it. Like when we first started doing this, I literally just started doing it on my cell phone, running it from my cell phone, filming myself playing the game live for the first couple times, and then once again, when I like Alan said earlier, when he gets into something, he gets all the way in. So that's exactly what I did, and that ended up with this studio: 4 microphones, 4 friends over, 3 camera views, 2 captures, and a guest. So it turned from I'll never edit anything to now I'm Mr. fucking Steven Spielberg,
Yeah.
making movies. It's crazy. And
No,
I do it
I
on my
feel
cell
you.
phone.
So what?
I'm pretty decent with an editor, but live editing is not something I am prepared to take on.
Yeah, I'm not doing live editing. I mean, I could just move stuff around, but I mean, I guess I don't. Please don't get me any ideas. I'll start doing it. But yeah, editing fine, and I do it on my cell phone, which usually blows people's mind. They're like, "What do you mean you do it on your?" I'm like, I sit here on my cell phone, and I edit just about every video I've ever made on my cell phone.
Yeah, I have no idea how you do that. No idea how you do
CapCut.
that. I could
CapCut.
not
What's up,
edit on a
Endgame?
cell phone.
Yeah, CapCut is awesome. It makes it very easy. That's why, even though I don't like TikTok, CapCut's pretty cool. Alan, you had a question?
Oh, no, you mentioned you have different cabinets and such. So what's your lineup? Do you have racers or standing cabs, arcade one-ups? What do you got?
Man, I hate to say this. I got 2 damn racers that aren't even.
Oh,
They're both broke. They're both broke. I had one going and it was looking sexy as hell, but I've got a nephew that he's young and he likes turning things on and off, and he blew
Oh,
the
boy.
PC I had in there.
Oh.
I've got it halfway rebuilt, but that's more of a passion project that nobody cares about, so I haven't spent a whole lot of time on it. I've got another racing cab that I got a sweet deal off of Facebook Market, but it wasn't running. I think I've got all the parts to make it run. It's just the time to make it happen. Both those are arcade one-ups. I've also got a like a racing stand that metal stand that you can sit in and race, and that's a lot of fun. It folds up and puts away. I don't know if you count that. I've got an Asteroids. I've got a Frankenstein Rampage, but it's not really Rampage anymore. I've got a T2. I've got 2 Simpsons that you can see behind me. I've got a Yoga. I've got a Pac-Man. I've got a.
Nice.
I got a
an arcade.
Galactica. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them. I've got them at the office. I've got them here. I've got some that aren't even built that are just sitting in sitting in my warehouse at the office.
Nice.
And you like to tinker and to mod things, right? And to like put your
Yeah.
own spin and your own flavor. You like to do your own builds, right?
Gentlemen, if I can be blunt, I'm the worst gamer in the entire world. I really enjoy taking things apart, putting them together, and I enjoy, making the software work together because it's a bunch of different software that you're getting to work together. I enjoy the BIOSes and tracking those down in the hunt for all that. Truth is, man, when I get something put together, sometimes it sits for so long before I play it that I have to relearn how to navigate the damn system and use it.
Or what you even put on there to begin with, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, I hate to say it, but, you know, those Simpsons cabs, I've got tons of those videos. And like I said, a lot of people know my channel from that. Man, I probably hop on that damn thing once a month.
Nice.
The T2, again, it's maybe once, twice a month.
So you've mentioned The Simpsons. What is it? Was it a certain video, something you did to mod the cabinet? What was it that you did that was it like is that like your biggest video or something? Or because you've mentioned The
Well,
Simpsons.
so like I said, I wasn't really taking my channel real serious, and I did a Simpsons build, and I noticed not that it took off, but it actually got some traction, and I was like, Jesus Christ! So I kind of stopped focusing on the other crap and started focusing on emulation and arcades.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed that a lot of different people were talking about how you could access this thing and you could also install software on there. But the communication was absolutely horrid. So I simply took all of the information that was out and about, and I condensed it, put it into a short video that people could understand, and showed people how you could enter the operating system, how you could backload this game on there, and how you could swap between the software that came with the system and the quite frankly, it was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Arcade 1-Up's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle APK. It's just an Android operating system. So somebody found the software on their cab, pulled it off, and uploaded it on the internet. I simply showed people how to find it on the internet, and well, I didn't even show them that, but I did show them how to take the software and install it. Super simple, and then I kind of kept expanding that.
Now, do you have consoles as well, in addition to the hardware stuff?
So I got a playlist that I actually show everything, and I'll be happy to share it with you guys. Long story short, anything that has a D-pad, start, select, and an AB, I put it on there. If it had that or under, and in some cases, if it was a game that simply used those buttons, even if the console or handheld had more, it would work. But I had Game Boy Color, the NES, obviously, some Super Nintendo, a ton of Sega stuff.
Very cool.
But yeah, all sorts of console stuff. That's actually kind of, I messed around with MAME 20 plus years ago and failed horribly, and kind of gravitated towards the consoles. But as I aged and started understanding the scene a little bit, I got more into the arcades. Now it's mainly just arcades.
Yeah. Do you actually have like Nintendo Switch, like the independent consoles, or some of the retro consoles, or you keep it all on the emulation side?
I've got, man, this is embarrassing. I sound like a hoarder. I've got 2 Dreamcasts. I've got a couple of Nintendos. I've got a couple of Segas. I've got a Channel 4. I love that thing.
Oh my God.
Channel 4.
What
is that?
What is it?
Old.
Channel 4?
Yeah,
I never even heard that.
It's a channel. Yeah, channel. Well, it's Channel F for fun, or channel. I don't remember.
It's on
exactly
your,
what it was
it's on your
called.
system. It's a very old system.
And if we're being honest, I played it once as a kid, but I saw it and I was like, I gotta have this. How often am I gonna, run across this again? But all that crap's in a box in my closet. Everything I play on, it's all emulation, every bit of it.
Do you mod consoles too, or you just mod the A1-Up cabs?
Yeah, this is weird.
I have got, man. I want to, but I feel bad about dicking up old hardware. I've got 2 Dreamcasts, and I'd love to do the Dreamcast mod, but the reality there is I absolutely can't stand the Dreamcast controller.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's really bad. I've also got a Sega, and I don't know if you guys know about the 32X mod. They call it the Neptune, I think. And long story short, you take a Mega Drive or Genesis, and you combine it with a 32X. They make a kit for it. Thought about doing that a bunch of times. I've put a couple of kits together as far as handhelds and stuff, and given them away to friends and family. But
Look at Endgame's chat. He said maybe
say
50
again?
cc's. I'm sorry. Endgame's fucking Endgame's trolling Mike and Alan. He goes, maybe 50 cc's was fast enough.
Yeah.
Tell them to go 100 cc's and they keep falling. I'm sorry. Good troll
No,
Endgame.
honestly, just
never played this
arcades,
mode.
mainly. Just arcades.
Co-op.
I hear you, dude. Because you know what it is. Also, who the fuck wants to mod like a Dreamcast? They're not easy to come by nowadays. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They're expensive. They're mad vintage, and
You mess it up.
yeah,
and
now you're
yeah,
screwed.
screw it
So
up.
I understand. And the A1 ups are a dime a dozen. You could find them everywhere in every store, every retailer, everybody's backyard sales selling them. So I totally get it.
If I was going to do anything with any old hardware, I'd probably put recaps on it and stuff like that just to keep it going. Honestly, last time I plugged my stuff in, it was obvious that it needed to be recapped. But that's a little bit more than I want to do.
Old
Right.
school verse.
Now, are you doing your stuff? Because you're doing mainly retro stuff, so you don't really need like balls to the wall PCs. So are you using like these little cool mini PCs, or what are you using to throw in there? Are you like big boying it up?
You go to like the regular.
Because of the field that I work in, I know a lot of IT guys that try to get rid of their old office PCs and shit. They usually strip out the hard drives and give me a bunch of crap for free. I got
that's great.
piles of old computers, so
That's great.
yeah. And I hate to say it, I got a pile of computers here at my house, and then I got a bunch of them back at the office warehouse.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
My boss is a saint for letting me store so much shit there.
No, that's
I don't know why.
that's cool. He's probably using it himself. The guy. Wow,
Well,
we
the
got
arcade
5
cabinet,
watching
yeah.
on Rumble. That's the most we've ever had watching on Rumble ever. That's crazy. What's up, Rumble? Thank you for joining us. 5
Hello.
people. I hope they can hear us.
There's cool people are joining on Rumble.
Yeah, dude. This is usually it's just Bruno, but I guess it's more than just it's more than that.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm gonna get your mic.
Yeah, so I'm more like you. I do a lot of emulation stuff, and I hate my voice. So if I ever did any like tutorials, I would do like a voiceover as well.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
exactly why I do it, man. I just can't stand editing my voice.
Me
I've
neither.
tried it.
I can't.
And,
But yeah, I've been doing emulation forever. I've been doing it since like one of the first Nintendo emulators came out. So
yeah. Nintendo was my first success at emulating, and I absolutely loved it. And my friends thought it was the coolest thing in the world. They're like, "You mean every damn
Dang it.
game from my whole childhood on one disc?" It's like, yeah, bro.
yep.
Yeah, now it's literally every damn. I mean, as long as you have a big enough hard drive, it's every damn game from the beginning of time of video games ever till now on one disc.
Yeah,
You know.
pretty much unlimited. Yeah. As long as you've got the hard drive space and you're able to find the source, it's not an issue. It's pretty amazing. It really is.
Now, do you like big box, hyperspin, coin, take
Yeah.
whatever the hell front end? Yeah.
Botticello, right?
What's your preference?
Man, it's not going to be anybody else's. I'm going to tell you that right now. No
Uh-oh.
one likes mine.
Oh, what is it?
Well, again, man, I'm old as fuck, and I've been doing this forever. And the first one that I ever messed with is my favorite one. It's called the track mode.
Oh yes, I know what it is. Yep.
What the hell is
I
that?
mean, there's nothing special about it. It's difficult to work with.
Yeah. Just like hyperspin. Yeah.
Once you get it set up, it's very, very solid. But it's pretty configurable if you know what you're doing. There's not a lot of themes out for it. And like I said, it's not user friendly at all. I honestly would recommend most people. It seems like they absolutely love a launch box.
It's great.
Launch box and big box. Yeah.
Yep. Pretty good.
Truth is, I've never actually used those once. Never even used either one once.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, Mike could.
I started with. I'm big at Launchbox, but I started with hyperspin back in the day. So
You know, that's another one that I actually never messed with. Never messed with hyperspin.
it's a pain in the ass to
Again,
set up too.
I got attracted to that one and always used to track mode. I've obviously with RetroPie and 𝗣𝗘𝗥𝗙𝗖𝗧, they've got options there as well. But you know, other than those, that's really the only ones that I'm kind of familiar with.
Wait, are you able to get Share to work on
Windows?
No, are you able to get it? I'm sorry, are you able to get Technoparrot to work on Bottichera?
So 𝗣𝗘𝗥𝗙𝗧 will work with a
Bottichera.
couple of Technoparrot games, but there's
It
not
will,
a
not all of
shit ton of them that it
Yeah.
works with.
Yeah.
My understanding is in order to get the games to work, you really got to try through Wine, and you've also kind of got to do some editing on the backside. It's a little bit above my pay grade. Honestly, I like Windows. Windows gives me the most, compatibility with emulators. And that's what I prefer to use. And again, it's kind of just my preference and how I've always done it, ever since I was a kid.
Same.
I do like the convenience of RetroPie. I do love the convenience of 𝗣𝗘𝗥𝗙𝗧. And there's a couple of other ones out there that I've messed around with that are similar, RetroBox and things like that.
Retro FE.
That are pretty nice as well.
Yeah.
But mostly, man, I just do it on Windows.
Nice.
Hmm.
Yeah, Windows is the easiest. It's just everything runs. Some of these games, the standalones are based off Windows. So
Yeah. And that way you don't have to worry about worrying about Wine or anything like that. If you're doing Linux, that's great. But if you need Windows, Wine's not native for it.
Yeah, I know.
And it works a lot better if you just stick with Windows. Well, in my opinion.
no, I agree.
I like messing with the stuff, but I like getting it to work. Sometimes I feel like I set myself up for failure, and it just it becomes too difficult.
Yeah, sometimes you spend way too much time tinkering instead of actually playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
But,
I like pre-made drives, because I don't got to tinker with shit. I just plug it in, play, and
Yeah, but the good thing about having tinkering is you know what you're doing.
True.
So if you run into any issues, you know how to fix it.
No, this is true.
When you buy a drive that's pre-configured, you don't know what the hell you're doing, and you have one little problem.
Yeah.
You don't know how to do anything.
I'm Mike, help me, which is usually what happens. But
that's why I like doing it myself.
yeah, no, I
The
get
drives
it.
like Jason Baker's.
Yeah, Jason Baker, Chris Kulmati.
Pretty easy, pretty configurable.
Just makes it way easier. Or this drive here that we're using. This is actually the Arcades Are Fun one that comes with comes with the cabinet. He was asking to me earlier, how do these companies get away with doing this with games?
Because no company's gonna just come after anybody. I mean,
Except
they
Nintendo.
can. Don't get me wrong. They can if they want, but why would they? I mean, nobody's making millions and millions of dollars with their work.
Well, the big thing is, man, is none of this work is actually being made. It's not like you can go to Walmart and buy these damn games.
That's another thing too. It's not being sold on like if you try and put this in Best Buy, yeah, I can see them coming after you. But if it's being sold like on Facebook and things like that, they're not really looking for it.
I see some companies they'll make the hardware. They'll advertise, "Oh, we make the cabinet."
We don't sell the games.
But yeah, you have to go quote elsewhere to get it, and it may be ultimately them, but they're trying to separate themselves from the game drive.
Yeah, they do that too.
Yeah,
They word it where it's worded correctly so they don't get in trouble. But but Nintendo will come after anybody.
Yes and no. I mean, they're pretty. A couple of these companies are pretty like, fuck you. We got X amount of stuff, and then they're all over. They're all over eBay. They're all over eBay. They're all over.
Oh, they're on AliExpress.
Etsy. They're all over everything, dude.
Everywhere.
So I mean, listen,
I'll be honest, man,
they'd have to find you.
What kept me from doing it is because I worry about it being legal or not. I got terabytes of ROMs I've been collecting for a billion years that I don't even play, for Christ's sakes. But I've just never had the balls to build an image and pop it up on eBay or Amazon or whatever. I see them all the time. I know people do it, but
yeah, there's hundreds of people that are doing it. It's insane.
Oh, forget about it. The market is so like saturated right now. It's insane. I see one of my guys that I watch on YouTube does reviews on them, and he has a different review every week of a drive.
Yeah, look at Chase. Chase reviews a new drive every other day.
Plug and play,
or some type of fucking new PC thing, which is awesome. I mean, that's his bread and butter.
Chinese mini PC with plug and play.
Bro, I wish I had that market cornered. That
another
market is awesome.
Does it.
Yeah,
there's a whole bunch of companies that do it now. But like I said, the legality is definitely they're definitely skirting a lot of legal.
Oh, for sure. I totally get it, but you got to realize, unless you're the guy that, you know what I mean? Unless you're like Joe Emulation, I can't see them coming after just you. I mean,
like I said, if you go on YouTube and you say, "Hey, look what I could do with this Nintendo, come after me," then I can see them coming after you, obviously.
Right.
And plus, if your drive has old stuff versus Switch, they're going to come after you, right? If you're advertising your Switch
current
games,
market stuff,
then you're putting a target on your back. But if you're doing old retro stuff,
just don't advertise Nintendo stuff. Like keep it hush hush.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't put Nintendo anywhere on my ad if I was.
Or you can always, I mean, you can always sell, you know, local markets. You can make decent money off word of mouth. You're how old? You're in your 40s, right? Obviously.
Unfortunately.
Okay, well, I'm 48, dude. So you're about my age. So easily, if I did what you did, I'd easily corner all my friends. Hey, man, here's a drive for $50, and you could
Mike,
sell
did I beat you?
shit tons of them.
Once, yeah. I don't know
Holy
what happened.
cow!
You know what I mean? Just sell them amongst your friends and
Holy
stuff.
moly!
Get a start that way. Just selling the little, because you do like the little I saw you advertise on your Facebook, the little, what is it, 128 gig hard drives or wherever they are, the chips.
Oh, yeah. Those are the 3U SD cards. Yeah, man. If I'm gonna, that's the preferred hardware. If I'm gonna do something with a single board computer, something like that, I like the 3U.
Making it easy, right?
Yeah, I used to do when I was a while back. I used to build the image for Raspberry Pi.
Yeah, Raspberry Pis. You'll sell a lot of them, dude. People love Raspberry Pis.
I haven't even tried the new one. I used to build my build on the Raspberry Pi 3. I haven't even tried the 5.
That's how Chase got his start. He was a Raspberry Pi guy or whatever.
Yep, I was a huge Raspberry Pi guy for a while.
Yeah, so was I. I started out with the 3 as well. I've also done the 4, and I've got a 5 sitting
Oh
in
my
the
goodness!
sitting on my desk. But honestly, the 5, the only thing I've done is updated the firmware. My understanding is they don't have an image for it yet. I think you could still probably put one on through the back, you know, installing an OS and then installing over top of it.
Yes.
But
I'm showing
I
all the
haven't messed with
deaths.
it.
Yeah, I haven't messed with that. I have a 4 I never messed with, and I didn't buy a 5 yet. But I always usually get them.
Man, I'm embarrassed to say I haven't done much with my 4 either. And as soon as the 5 came out, I threw it off to the side.
Yeah.
Now, what is it? What is that? The Raspberry Pi is kind of like the little brains behind it, right? Can you link a Raspberry Pi to a PC or no?
There's no need to. It's its own PC. It's basically a single board PC. So it's like
Isn't that equivalent to like a cell phone?
it's like a mini
CPU?
PC. It's like a mini PC.
Yeah.
Also, it's like an iPhone in your
It's a
hand.
Linux mini PC.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, it's a Linux mini PC. I mean,
Yeah.
you can use it as a desktop, the 5, and the 4 you can. Hell, you can install Windows on the 4.
Yeah.
I did do that. It runs like shit, but
Yeah, I was gonna
you
say,
can use it.
it's got to run like ass.
Yeah, so it's basically a single board computer. You could run pretty much anything, any emulation off of. The new one, supposedly the 5 runs everything pretty well, even 64 now, because I remember 64 was the biggest issue.
Really interesting.
Yeah, they got the 64 down pat, I think. I'm not sure how much software actually takes advantage of it. What I can tell you about the 5, as far as the Linux distros that I installed on it when I did update the firmware, those ran real smooth. I mean, you can
Oh,
probably use that as a daily driver if you're comfortable with Linux.
Nice.
I
built-
me though. I'm not that comfortable with it.
I built an Odroid too a while back at the XU4. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
Man, I got one sitting in my desk. I bought it because I needed to play with it, and I've never taken it out.
That thing's pretty cool too. That thing will run Android.
What is it?
Yeah,
Odroid XU4.
I've heard good things about it, but I've
Yeah.
never even. It's still in the original damn box, man. I'm embarrassed to say that, but it is what it is.
Are
No, it's
you
really cool, yeah.
Are you a Droid or an iPhone guy?
I'm totally a Droid guy.
Yeah, well, Droid's easier. It's the best one to mod. It's unlocked. Basically, it's unlocked. That's why it's good. You can put anything you want on it.
I just don't like it.
I can't. I don't want to have my hands tied. That's why I don't do Apple.
I had
I
the
know that's not the popular thing again,
No,
but that's just.
I had
my
the
preference.
original Samsung Galaxy, and I fucking hated it.
Yeah. Yeah. The user interface, the flow of it.
If the
yeah.
camera
I
is
didn't like
still
Yeah.
worlds better than iPhone.
Of course, yeah. For whatever, yeah, the camera's better. I don't understand why, but it is. You know, for
software
now,
is just unlocked. That's why I said you could put anything you want. Like you could put anything you want on there.
I just
Apple
prefer-
locks everything.
I prefer iPhone. It fucking works. I don't have problems with it. Everything's proprietary to it. Everything's useful. Like
I
everything's.
hate to say it, man, but I have a Samsung Note 9, and that's what I still use.
Nice.
Yeah, no, not really. I mean, shit, dude, it's old as hell.
Hey, whatever works. I have a 14. My iPhone's a 14.
Oh, I
don't
just
even know why.
I had an 11 until 3 months ago. Yeah.
That one's
What are
in
they
the
up to
21st
on
century.
the what are they up to on the iPhones right
16.
16 now. Yeah.
Yeah.
now? 16.
Something
I
on
think
it.
they're on the Note 21 or something like that now.
Yeah, the Galaxies are like in their 20s. It's insane. But they actually do. You know, I'll give them credit. They actually do improvements, and I wish iPhone would step up to the ballpark with a lot of their improvements. Their camera's great. Like just film. Like that's what I actually use to make my videos. But zooming in on night sky, holy shit! It's like I got a potato in my hand.
Yeah, I gotta say, and I get it. Mine's a much older phone, but I gotta say the camera when it comes to night shots do kind of suck on mine. But again, it's old.
And the other thing that I don't like is, as I learned when I was I was streaming the drones in Jersey because we're from Jersey. YouTube doesn't allow you to use like your phone's settings, so it's whatever the default YouTube setting is, the camera. That's what you're stuck with. So like zooming in, it looks like shit, and trying to get it to look nice. Streaming at nighttime when I was filming the drones.
Oh yeah, it's horrible for the iPhone.
What was your take on all that crazy stuff with the drones? Did you guys get any down by you? Is it okay to say where you are?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I could give a shit less.
So
Texas.
All right, so you're in Texas. Did you guys see any drones down by you or anything weird like that in the sky? Or are you a UFO believer or anything like that? Is that like not your cup of tea or no belief?
Man, I gotta say, this is embarrassing. I usually go to bed like early as fuck. I have not been out late enough to see if there was anything crazy in the night sky. So I can't say that there is anything out there. As far as am I a believer in, a believer in exactly what? Life outside the universe? Hell yeah. Do I know if there's lizard people taking over the government? Fuck, I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably with the way fucking things have been going lately, right? On both sides. Jesus
Maybe.
Christ.
I've been told that I am paranoid.
Who told you that? The voice is in my head.
Mainly my children.
How do you like living in Texas in the Houston area? What's it like?
So, I'm an Army brat. I've lived all over the world. I've lived all over the U.S.
Yeah.
This is my second time in Texas. I moved back here because the amount of opportunity that's here. My family's originally from Appalachia. We hail from Kentucky, West Virginia, those areas.
Very cool.
It's a beautiful area, but there's not a lot of jobs and stuff.
Yeah,
not a lot of opportunity.
With factories closing and whatnot, right? A lot of coal mining. Yeah.
A lot of that. A lot of the industry's coming back.
It's having a difficult time standing up.
Well, it all depends on who decides to be president this week. That's what that.
Well, yeah. But as far as Houston, Texas, man, I absolutely love Texas. Texas is a decent place. It's not perfect. I don't know any place that is.
Of course not.
But there seems to be pretty decent jobs here. The cost of living is reasonable.
The taxes.
Yeah. You can't complain too much about the taxes.
So
property taxes suck.
So you said you're a believer. In your lifetime, have you specifically ever seen anything UFO related, etc.? I know it seems like an odd topic. It is something we talk about often.
I have lived on military installations my entire life.
So you've seen weird shit in the sky.
Weird shit in the sky.
Oh yeah.
Especially in Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, man. We saw.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. All right, you're the guy I want to talk. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So all right. So here's the deal. Like I said, I'm 48 years old. I've been an avid believer in UFOs since I've been obviously looking at this room. You can tell I'm obsessed with space and Star Wars, right? So this is a small Star Wars oriented room. I don't know if you've seen the room, but it's really decked out. I believed in UFOs my entire life. I've personally never seen anything in my 48 years of life until I started filming those goddamn drones that were hovering over my house and all over my town and everywhere else in Jersey. And the first night I actually live streamed them, I was live streaming them in the town that I live in's football field, high school. There was nobody there but me, dark as shit. And out of the corner of my eye, I see something streak across the sky. I go, what the fuck is that? It was a boomerang shaped UFO flying with the curve forwards. So it had like the boomerangs like that. It was flying with the U part going forwards. Like you would assume it would flip the other way, but for whatever, that was flying that way, streaked across the sky. And I missed getting it on camera. And it was my first time live streaming vertically. And I didn't realize that when you're filming that way, for whatever reason, if you don't have everything that you're seeing centered a certain spot, bless you, people at home can't see it. So people weren't getting to see what I was seeing. And I had so many people in the chat that it was like a slideshow. So I couldn't see people saying, hey, we can't see this, we can't see that. 5 minutes after that fucking thing flew across the sky, a blacked out helicopter flew 300 feet above me across the football field for like low as shit. No reason, right above me. You could hear it. I think I got some of it on camera, but not most of it. That freaked me out. Then later on that night, I was seeing orbs in the sky, like balls of light, just sitting there. That's on top of the drones. And every night that I filmed, I either saw orbs or something weird. So that was weird. It was like for 3 weeks that was going on. And then it sucked because I hurt my back, so I couldn't get out and film it more. So I was like bedridden for a little bit. But yeah, that was the first time I've ever seen anything, and I'm absolutely a believer. Man, I love gargoyles.
Yeah.
I also love gargoyles and absolutely loved that cartoon when I was a kid.
Yep.
Yeah.
As far as the different shit that I've seen, and you know, am I a believer? I have seen some things out at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base as a kid. You know, of course, there's shit that you see that you can't explain. You know, when I was real young, my brother and I were both in the Scouts, and so you know, out in the woods all the time, clear nights, you'd see things every now and then. You dismiss them as shooting stars, but you think back and it's like shooting stars don't make 90-degree angles.
Right. And hover.
The orb
Yeah.
thing, yeah. The orb thing, I actually one time out in West Virginia, I was installing some cameras. This was back when they had flip phones. And I was up on a ladder, and the owner of the business came out and was like, "Hey, get down off that ladder." I thought I fucked something up, so I hurry up off the ladder, and he goes, "Do you see that?" And he points up in the sky, and I look up, and there's these 3 orbs kind of like in a triangle, and they all kind of split off and do their thing. I tried to get video on that damn flip phone camera, but it just...
Bro, as soon as you point your camera in the sky, it's a potato.
Yeah.
It's the craziest thing.
Be garbage.
It doesn't matter how bright it is, how like detail. As soon as you point your finger, your camera in the sky, it's a potato. I don't understand it. It's the craziest thing.
This was typical Appalachian weather. You know, it was in the middle of the day during the winter, so it was dark outside.
Now, what color were the orbs, and about how big were they?
Man, it's difficult to tell, you know, because it's so damn far away. As far as the color, it was a very, very, very bright white. I mean, bright white.
That was the boomerang. The boomerang was iridescent. It was like glowy blue.
This was three lights, and like I said, it was kind of like a triangle or a pyramid, right?
Yep.
And eventually, it just kind of dissipated off into the clouds. It just kind of went from in front of the clouds to behind the clouds, and you know, never saw that again. Never saw that again.
Yeah,
It was
that's
definitely
crazy.
weird.
So you served in the military?
No, sir. I'm an Army brat. I come from a military family. Honestly, I have no idea why I chose not to serve. Everybody else did. I just, you know, like I said, I work in the security vertical, B2B sales. I design and integrate alarm systems and security equipment into building systems.
Oh, nice. Now, do you understand the significance of like you mentioned Wright-Patterson Air Force Base? There's a significance to that place. Like that is known to be essentially the Area 51.
Paranoid individuals I know. I know all of the connections with Wright-Patterson Air Force Base.
Yeah, so,
I've been to the warehouse that's blocked off that you can't get to it. You can only drive past it. And hell yeah, I was like, slow the car down. You know, I mean, I been to every inch of that installation. I lived there for a couple years. Loved it.
yeah, and it's crazy because the reason I'm bringing that up is the drones apparently swarmed Wright-Patterson Air Force Base and shut it down in the beginning of the year. And that's what I was saying. Like people are like, oh, they're hours. And I'm like, they can't, it doesn't make sense. You're not going to have our own drones swarming one of the most sensitive military installations in the country, let alone like a big one that's very, very high significance with UFO lore. Like there's stuff there that, you know, that's where they keep a lot of the stuff.
Dude, there is a warehouse. There's a couple of warehouses, right? And it's again, y'all also got to remember, man. I was there when I was a kid, right? So all us kids be talking shit. But there's a couple warehouses, man. That it doesn't look like it's got signs everywhere posted you aren't supposed to go, fences all the way around, barbed wire all the way around.
Oh, I'm sure. That's why when they said it swarmed the Air Force Base, I go, whoa. They swarmed what now? Wright-Patterson Air Force? That's like swarming Area 51. That's, you know what I mean? It's insane.
It's the only Air Force base I ever lived on because my father was in the Army, and I gotta say I thought it was normal just because it was the first one that I had ever been on. Until I started talking to some of the kids and started hearing some of the, you know, what was going on, and you know, crazy stuff happened there too. I mean, it was weird things, not so much up with the sky, but weird things would often happen at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. Really weird.
Sorry, just asking a question to the chat.
Now,
That place is. I want to. I've never been to that part of Ohio. I want to go. And then when I, like I said, when I heard that it swarmed that, that's like wow.
Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, conspiracies aside, man, just going for the museum is worth it.
Oh, for real?
It's yeah, it's going to take you a couple of days to get through that sumbitch, but it's worth it. It's one of the best Air Force museums I've ever seen in my entire life, and I've been to my father has drugged me through a lot of military museums, gentlemen. And I got to say, as far as the Air Force, well, that one's top notch.
Nice.
Yeah, they got a good one in was it New Orleans, the World War II museum, I believe, right? I went there years ago. That's pretty nice.
I like Intrepid in the city, the aircraft carrier.
oh yeah,
Never
that's
been.
good.
So sick.
Valley
Yeah.
Forge, it's good. Yeah.
Intrepid's sick. They have like an air simulator there. You can fly in. It's pretty cool. And then they have the submarine you can walk in and stuff. It's pretty. I don't know how people live on submarines. Like
I couldn't do it, bro.
I would kill myself.
yeah.
No way.
Couldn't do
I
it.
can't. It's too claustrophobic. I would die. Imagine being stuck underwater. You can't even.
Well, it's
Just
just
imagine. Like if you want to go outside and like catch your breath of air, good luck. You can't. It's
Yeah,
impossible.
and then you get some lunatic that'll lose their mind and
Hell no.
I'm gonna drown everybody.
Not Navy's
It
not for
feels
me.
like there's a whole lot that could go wrong in a
Oh, God.
submarine.
Oh God.
Or a boat in general, same shit. No, thank you.
And it's not like if something goes wrong, you can just open the door and get out. You know what I mean?
Right.
No, it's not an option. Yeah, you better hope you can wait it out until you get above water.
Yeah, boy. And then you gotta worry. You gotta depressurize to get out of the shit. Forget about it. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you like to
Transport.
post videos once? Like how often do you like to? Are you like a scheduled guy? Do you have all your stuff scheduled out? Like do you
Man, so,
set days?
you
Or?
know, I YouTube's a lot of fun, and I enjoy the hell out of it. And I also kind of understand that people kind of get used to things, and I'm trying to make it something that I can still enjoy and still kind of deliver. I've slowed down a whole lot. At first, I tried to do a video once a week, but I noticed a lot of my stuff was just turning into shit. So I've slowed it down. I do one short a week,
Okay.
and then I'll do one video a month. I try to get them out there for a whole minute. So as far as the shorts, I've got those pretty much done for the rest of the year.
Oh,
As far
Jesus.
as the videos, the one a month that I drop, I think I've got 3 months of those left, so I've got to get my butt back in gear. Been working on a couple videos, but I just been having some issues and haven't gotten a damn one completed. So I feel like I've been farting off and slacking off the last couple of weeks.
Oh, don't worry. That's the same way I feel on my channel. I haven't done shit.
Yeah,
I really gotta get my ass
yeah,
in
but
gear.
you got a reason. I mean, you got 2 kids that are.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of shit going on at home, but yeah,
Crazy.
I hear you though. So sometimes it's tough to be on there constantly, like to do videos like once a week or whatever, or like every day. I don't know how people do it every day. I would never. I would lose my mind.
I'm gonna get on more of a. I need to be more consistent.
Yeah, it's just tough.
When we were consistent,
like he
this
said,
channel was
though,
blowing up.
Yeah, but like he said, sometimes it just loses the like value. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the videos become shit.
Yeah, no. But I'm gonna like I said, you know how we have the different niches on. Well, not
Yeah.
niches, but we got the UFO stuff, we got the gaming stuff, we got the fire contest. So I'm gonna try and do like I don't know 1 to 3 videos a week at least,
That's good.
a minimum. Like a big one, a medium one, a small.
I do
one.
some more reviews.
Shorts. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
more
I got plenty of
reviews.
stuff. I got a box.
Yeah, I got tons of stuff.
Problem is, I got a closet full of stuff to review. I just got to do it.
Well, my issue was
got
I was
a
waiting for this fucking PC to get back and be fixed, and now that it's back, I can finally get to work.
I'm gonna review everything. I'm gonna start reviewing fucking toilet seat covers. If I have to.
Well, no, everything in this
Nice.
room.
Take out the toilet
Bro, I've
seat.
got these microphones we've been using for a year now. They're great. I need to review them.
Yeah.
The fucking the clicks case that I'm gonna do tomorrow with Gianna.
I have a ton of stuff.
The comparison video between the Chris Coolmod Drive and Jason Baker's. That's coming next week. Like there's a ton of shit in this corner I gotta review. I gotta get down and redo
Yes,
Alan's V pin.
please.
Yeah, VPN, yes.
Dude, I'm waiting on you to tell me.
When he's not
Yeah.
responding to me.
All right, so game on.
Yeah.
We'll do it next week.
Yep. And you're covered. I mean, you did right. You did the research.
Yep.
You
As
did-
long as I say certain things,
Yeah.
none he can do.
There you go.
Not only that, you are part of the channel, so therefore you're releasing a review on your cabinet.
Yeah.
What are we playing?
Anything else you wanted to ask him?
Who's that?
channel or anything.
No, good. Wait, he didn't say he's got to go, did he?
No,
Okay.
no.
I was like, wait, did I miss something?
No.
So I know you live in Houston. So I don't know if you're into pinball, but there's a company called Barrels of Fun. They're a pinball company that just released a new game, right in your town. I don't know if you're into
Man,
pinball.
I'll be honest with you. I've played pinball my whole life. I don't have any pinball cabs. The Houston hosts a arcade and pinball convention every year, and I make sure I go. There was actually, this is the first time I'd ever messed with one, but there was one of those virtual pinball machines that was there, or digital pinball machines, or whatever the hell they're called.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the first exposure I've ever had to one. I fell in love. I thought that thing was cool as shit.
Yep.
I honestly, man, like I said, I got cabinets all over the place. I got to get rid of some of the shit that I have before I get any new shit. You know, old shit's got to go before new shit can come in.
I'm jealous, dude.
I'm
jealous. I have the one machine. That's it. I can't fit anything else. You know.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
That's all right. I asked my wife if I could have a virtual pinball machine. She said she'd smash it with a bat. So I guess.
Where do you keep? Where would you keep? Where do you keep your arcade machine now, Mike? In basement or
living room?
Living room. Oh, nice. That's where you play it the most. Where you're
and I work on it too. So it's like I work. It's like my job as well.
Yeah,
so.
but but it's not like
it's not in the way. It's off to the side.
No, it's you have a very function. It's in a good spot.
I don't have this humongous monstrosity that Vito's got either.
Right, and it's not out of place. Like your arcade actually fits where it is. Like it doesn't look.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's seen it. Vito's
doesn't look monstrous out of place.
Yeah, so it's not out of place.
The place is nice. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I want to get a V pin also, but I mean, how do I say this without sounding like a complete arrogant prick? I don't want to pay for it. Like the goal is to get a company that wants their product featured on my weekly live stream.
To do reviews and stuff.
To do review, like I'm going to review it. Okay, I'm definitely going to review the freaking thing, and it's going to be played weekly on my live stream. So it would be very smart for a V pin maker to link up with me to get your product on my show every week. Now, right now we're not getting huge views because we had that slump where we were fucking
computer issues
crashing. So I get it. Nobody's here. Give us a couple months. We're going to be back to getting better views. So, you know, these companies, you got to work with me a little bit.
Man, I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't mind somebody throwing me one either.
Yeah.
Well, no, because dude, I'm gonna sell 3 of them, minimum of 3 of them. I'm gonna make you your money back. That's a guarantee. And you have a commercial every week. You can just send your customers. 1 second, Tina. You can just send your customers to the channel. How does your VPN work? Here's a guy that plays my VPN every week, and you can ask him to play games. It's a fucking no-brainer. If you ask me, it's a no-brainer. Come on, Tina.
You know, the big thing I like about digital pinball or virtual pinball, whatever you prefer, man. Talking to pinball owners, those things not only are expensive, but they break down a lot, and there are a lot of maintenance and shit.
Yeah, you do have to know
digital things. I understand a computer. I can do the maintenance on that myself, but
love this game.
I feel like that would be the best bet for me personally.
Yeah, because with pinball machines, you have a lot of stuff. Even virtual pinball machines, you got knocker motors, you got shakers, you got solenoids, you got a whole bunch of stuff in there. So
but there's something really special about, like, it's all mechanical and real and physical and kinetic that is just, it has a different vibe than playing on a screen, you know. But yeah, with that becomes a lot of maintenance, a lot of things can go wrong, and expensive as hell too.
And if anybody knows about expensive V pins, it's the guy who just answered your question. Alan, how much you pay for your V pin?
$13,400.
Yeah, and Alan, well, you know what? No, there's gonna be.
Wish I had Alan money.
Yeah, there's another review coming on that V pin. We did one, but I want to redo it.
Yeah.
We want to make it more streamlined.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a V pin review that's coming out on that. We were giving the owner of the company a chance to make good on something.
I think it could be one of the world's most expensive V pins, unfortunately.
Yeah,
but it is really nice.
It is nice.
Yeah. It is a nice V pin, but yeah, it's super expensive.
Yeah, no, it's, I mean, if we're being blunt though, gentlemen, just a regular fucking pinball machine with one goddamn game is expensive as shit.
Well, you know what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They weren't, but then COVID happened and they skyrocketed.
30% increase. They
30% increase during COVID.
Yep.
Because everybody was stuck in their house and they wanted to play.
COVID do that? I don't get that.
Because everybody was stuck in the house and they couldn't leave, and everybody was like just started spending money on them.
Yeah,
And
they blame it on cost of materials increases, labor increases, but I think it was
demand.
greed.
Demand was
Demand,
Demands. Come on, man. It's nothing.
corporate greed.
These motherfuckers are finally relevant again. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
reality. They're
yeah.
finally relevant again.
like I was looking for before COVID. I was looking for like a mechanical pinball machine. They were like cheap, 3,000, 2,500. Now you can't get a good one for less than 8. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially if it's redone.
And
Forget
listen,
about
man, the average, the going rate right now for the V pins for like top line model, like the Rec Room World model,
it. They're like $8,000, $9,000, like 10 grand.
is 10 G's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get it, but you know, they're going to be expensive. And for what it is, it's not just a regular PC. Like for virtual pinball, you have to go with
Proper
the
line.
best everything
gaming
that you
PC,
can
yeah.
hardware wise because of what it's
Yeah.
doing. Like it's insane.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry I keep yawning. My daughters have kept me up the last couple of nights. So I've got I'm on like 4 hours sleep in 2 days.
That's my world. No sleep.
I apologize.
It's all good.
Now, do you like to? You said, what was it? Texas Pinball Festival, or what was the name of the show you like to go to?
Houston Arcade and Pinball Expo.
Ah,
That
okay.
sounds
Houston,
cool, actually.
okay.
It's
Right.
once a year, usually in November. It's usually going to be a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm not going to lie, dude. I get so excited. I pay for the VIP pass.
Nice.
And if you're VIP, you can go up on Thursday and watch them set up. And I watch them
That's-
set up. I ain't even going to lie.
Oh,
But you know, I've met a bunch of arcade people that you know I've been big fans of ever since I was a kid. You know, Brian Collin, the lead designer from Rampage.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
I met him there. Doc from Rogue Synapsis, I met him over there. The cast from The Last Starfighter. Yeah, they
Oh.
actually had that arcade there too, which was kind of cool to see.
Wait up, the actual cast from The Last Start, really? I would have gotten pictures with every single one of them. That's awesome. I love that movie.
Yeah,
That was good,
they were there, which was really cool. Not long ago, shit, what's his name? I got pictures with him too. Flash Gordon, shit.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what's his name? God, he's in every freaking stupid Seth MacFarlane movie.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
really is.
God.
He's great, man. I mean, he was even in Stargate.
Yeah, I forget his name.
And regardless, he was there. I mean, it's a fun time. They actually have a band that plays too. They usually try to find some cheesy band from the '80s because it doesn't cost too damn much.
Yeah.
And then they've got a bunch of local bands that play. It's a good time. It's a real good time. But yeah, that's they got a lot of pinball. But that's where I found that. That's where I got the opportunity to play one of those virtual pinball machines. And this wasn't even anything big. It was I think it's at Games or at Legends or Legends
Oh,
Pinball.
sure, yeah.
Oh yeah, that company actually blew up. You said a couple years ago that company's like big with the Arcade 1-Up people.
Their pinball machines are good, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're in Arcades Anonymous, aren't you? The Discord.
Yeah, that's the one I think that they. But
Yeah,
I
they're
think
big on it.
theirs
They're big
newer
on the
than one
Atkins
I
one.
was playing. I think they got like a 4K one. I got to tell you, the one I was playing with wasn't 4K. It still played, well, and it was fun. But yeah, I do. I have caught a couple of their streams. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna link up to do it's either next week or 2 weeks from now. We're gonna try and grab them for a live, do like a collab between the two channels since we're at the same time.
That's cool. That's very cool.
So we've been trying to get it to work for a few months, but I didn't want to do it. I was having issues with this PC. I bought originally there was a pre-built PC that I bought from Best Buy because I get all my stuff from Best Buy PC wise because I use their Total Tech, which is great. So if there's ever a problem for 2 years, I'm covered. So to me, it's a no-brainer. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So I bought a PC with them. Everything was running great. It was a nice PC. It's 4070, 64 gigs RAM. It was maxed out pretty nice, for what it was when I bought it. And no matter what I was running, the minute I would open up OBS for whatever reason, it would lock up and freeze. So for a year, I'm bringing this thing back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It was fucking with the channel big time. Like anytime we'd get on a roll, that would hit, and it was just so frustrating to deal with. So finally, the fourth time I brought it back, they wiped Windows, and I'm like, yo, I said to my buddy Smalls that works at the store, I go, I need someone to come to my house. I said, I've been bringing it to the store for a year. Obviously, something's not right, something they're not catching. So First, they tried to charge me $130 through Best Buy Total Tech. Then I called him. He sent his best guy to my house. He came here for 5 minutes, ran 2 codes, and realized it's the fucking motherboard. So I brought the PC back, and he actually built me. And I'm going to do a review on this PC. I thought about it. Best Buy builds PCs. Why not do a review? They did a great job for me on this. Why not see if I can get some sales for Best Buy and promote it? You know what I mean? They built a really nice PC. And now that I got it working and everything's going great, now it's going to be great. Now I can start pushing out regular content. Now we can start doing more live stream stuff. So it's going to be good. But it just, for a year, a solid year, was the bane of my existence. These guys know. They heard all the colorful language.
Oh, yeah. We just honk out periodically during a stream. Yeah.
Right in the middle. Like we'd be getting up to go. I'd get up to go to the bathroom, come back in, stream's frozen. I'm like, what the fuck? I was gone 30 seconds. That's why I started sitting here so I could like troubleshoot everything. But now I'm going to start being able to move around.
That would be a pain in the ass. I'm glad you guys got it figured out.
Oh, yeah. I knew what it was right away.
It's a shame I didn't know any IT guy. Yeah, but dude, I know you knew what it was right away. And I'm sure Todd would have known what it was right away. But these fucking Best Buy people are telling me it's program related.
Todd, you know what's crazy? I told them what was wrong, Brian, to Best Buy, and they said it's nothing wrong.
And I gave them the fucking
four
codes.
times.
I gave them the codes, the watchdog errors, showed them everything.
And then the guy comes to the house and he runs one command and he sees that the motherboard's bad.
Right. He goes, oh, you had a watchdog error? He goes, it's 100% either the motherboard or the RAM. I go, what? I go, buddy, I've been brand. So it's hardware related. So it's not, the reason I thought it was program related was because everything else ran on it. My son was playing every game out the ass. And then the minute that piece of shit would open, it didn't even have to be running. It could just be open in the corner.
It's a very demanding program, that's why.
And it would freeze.
Yeah, it's transcoding video, and so when it's transcoding, it's shitting itself.
Yeah, it's a very demanding program. It takes a lot of resources.
So thank God we got that worked out. I'm gonna get this thing.
Actually, it worked out to Vito's advantage because he ended up getting a better PC than what he had.
Fuck yeah, I did.
Pretty much nothing.
DDR5, I got it for the same. Yeah, because Best Buy, the warranty program again.
Yes.
I can't stress that warranty enough, man. It's the best thing ever. Yeah, it's DDR5 RAM. I had DDR4. It's
got a 40 series card now. He's got a 50 series.
How much you pay up for that?
5070 for what?
For the PC warranty, or is it like
it's yearly?
It's a broad
it's a yearly thing called Total Tech membership.
Total Tech membership. It's yearly.
Is that like $100, 150, or
150 maybe a little more? But dude, you think about it, Alan. You buy stuff from Best Buy, right?
Yeah, sure.
You buy a PC from Best Buy, they offer you a warranty for like $140 for 2 years, right?
Yep.
That's it right there.
Wow. Yeah.
And then if you buy a TV, the TV's covered. You buy this, that's why I told you.
Back then I did that. So back then I bought like a long, Jesus Christ, I'm dating myself now. When surround sound used to be like humongous ass speakers, like back in the day, and you had to buy a receiver and all that nonsense.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought one from Best Buy, like an all-included unit, but I got their warranty.
Yeah.
I blew the speakers on my end doing shit that I did.
You could take a shit in the box.
I walked back in, and they gave me brand new one right out of the box.
Yeah, for the same price you paid for it.
Not even anything. They
should
switched
have handled your demand.
They swapped it right out.
Or
the Best Buy program is definitely worth it.
That's like going to Costco, right?
Yeah, Costco you could return shit from 4 years ago.
Fucking $200 Turtle Beach Series 7 headphones. My son broke them. Broke the whole fucking left side off. $200 headphones. I got them swapped out for free. I got the newer model. Like
Todd's playing on a potato.
It's a no-brainer.
He said he hasn't updated his PC since 1994.
I think he's probably got
so graphics card,
much
Intel
weird.
Graphics card.
He's probably got so much weird pornography on that computer.
Probably got DOS.
Just bush everywhere.
It's like Windows 3.1.
Todd. But yeah, you can't beat it. And they put together, this dude put together a fucking great PC.
Yeah, it's good.
And I had to wait. I got a 4060 originally because
video cards were impossible to come by.
Nothing. Yeah. So I just stalked the website. I ordered the 5070, right? 5070 is what I got? 5070, I got it. And then he installed it. I brought it home. The motherboard fucked up again. So I brought it back. He put a new motherboard. I brought it back. Got another motherboard because I didn't like all the USB ports.
Gosh.
Yeah, well, you know what it was? He installed a new motherboard, but didn't say, hey, give me an option. He just put whatever and didn't realize I needed a lot of USB ports.
Oh, okay.
So
it's all figured out now, thank God.
Yeah, it's all fucking good to go and running very well.
Man, I gotta say, I love Castlevania, but I suck at that damn game. I don't think I've ever even
I suck as well.
The original one for Nintendo is
super. Yeah, this one's awesome.
Yeah.
This one's awesome, and Symphony of the Night is incredible.
The one for Nintendo is really hard to beat. It's like a nightmare.
Which one? There's fucking 3 of them.
The original one for Nintendo.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever emulated it on the 3DO?
Yes,
on here.
I think so.
It's on
Man,
here.
I got to tell you, that one I did play around with not too long ago because the 3DO controller is a lot like The Simpsons, so I installed that emulator on there. I had not ever played it. I had one that had the English patch. Do that on there, dude. That's a pretty damn impressive game.
What game is it?
Well, it's Castlevania on the 3DO.
3DO. It's I think it's Japan version. I think it's a Japan ROM.
Oh, for real?
Let's look it up.
Might not be on here.
Okay.
It's foreign.
Okay. Yeah.
People still making games. You know that? Somebody just made a Mortal Kombat for 3DO. Like they made it from scratch and they released it.
Really, that's pretty cool.
They got a hold of the original. They got a hold of the original like beta program, and they remade it from scratch.
What's up, Retro Machine?
That's
find
pretty badass.
Yeah, it's out there. You just gotta search for it.
3DO is one of those consoles that I looked at when I was a kid, but there was no way in hell I was going to afford to play
Oh my
it.
God, it
I've
was
never
so
even touched
expensive.
one. Yeah.
I had a 3DO. I had I bought it off a friend of mine. He sold it to me, and I had one. I had a bunch of games. That was when I first experienced the game Need for Speed. Oh my God, that game was so good.
I'm sure Joe has one.
Emulated it from the on there. Yeah, that actually wasn't bad. I thought that was pretty on point for such an old game.
Yeah.
So, Alan, you ordered an Envy, right?
Yes, I ordered an Envy.
Let's talk about that.
All right.
What do we got?
Jason Baker.
Give me some. Give me the details on what you're getting.
Yeah. So ordered with Jason Baker on Tegra Retro. I wanted an OLED screen, so I'm going to get a 48-inch LG C4. He puts on it the Gunfire R LEDs, so all four sides plus the Blancon LEDs, the top and bottom.
Oh, so you got the dual. It's coming with dual.
Yeah, I think he does that standard.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Very
just
nice.
put so you could do it.
You can do retro shooters too.
It's gonna have inputs for 24 volt and 12 volt guns.
Mhm.
I just like the Concon 2s. That's my favorite, like you have.
Oh, so you kept them?
Yeah. No, actually, I sold the ones, and then Ray's running a great sale. Ray Dye. I don't know if you.
Arpeg Electronics.
Yeah, Arpeg Electronics, awesome dude. Running an amazing sale. $275 a piece for Concon 2s.
Yes.
So I picked those up again.
Okay. Fucking.
I love them. I had to say I was when I was selling my Arcades or Fun Cab, I was pushing that, so I wanted to, I had to sell it with the.
As like a way to sell it. I guess.
Yeah.
Are you getting Blamcon as well, or are you just getting?
No, just for now, I'm just gonna stick with my Gunfire R's.
You know,
What's that?
I'll see if maybe I'll talk to him. I'll see
Yeah.
if maybe he can bring one so I can mess around with it.
Yeah.
To see it.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll do that.
Because I heard the Blamcons don't have like HD recoil MAME hooker compatibility yet.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
I'm shocked about that.
Yeah.
I'm still working with the developer. That's why.
Yeah. I
Gotta
figured they would
remember,
have that.
MAME hooker's not a worked on program. It's old.
No. Yeah,
Very
no,
old.
I know. But I assumed with as much of the in-depth stuff that Chris was doing with all that he would have had that worked out. But sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. So you're getting an Envy with fully loaded. Are you able to swap out that marquee? Is he offering that by chance, or are you going to stick?
Nah,
with the
I
small
said
one?
no. I asked a bunch of times. So
But Alan's
standard.
a what you call it anyway. Alan's a truist anyway, so he probably doesn't mind the small.
I don't.
Right? Yeah, Alan likes to see.
Yeah.
Alan likes the small little.
I like the
marquees and
small.
bezels.
Yeah, I like the bezel exactly. The
so-
Jason Baker bezel.
Yeah,
Yep.
so he doesn't mind.
Yeah.
And I like the bigger in your face.
Yeah.
Here's my giant penis marquee.
I'm excited to hear he puts in like the nice amplifier with
The sound system.
our speakers. So interesting to hear.
Yeah, it's gonna have a kicker sound
Yeah.
system. That much I know.
Yeah.
And then he does the PC, so he builds everything together. Now, are you going top of the line PC? Obviously, you going.
Whatever he does.
Whatever the option is, the
Yeah.
basic. I think it's 4060.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's not bad. That's pretty
Yeah.
His price is pretty much.
gigs.
Yeah, his price is just all included. He doesn't really have options. It's just all
That's
included.
right.
good. Right.
One
yeah,
level.
that's what I like about him. It's like you're getting a fully kitted out, custom built, high end machine. That's what I like about
Steam
Jason
Deck.
Baker's machines.
Yep, Steam Deck. I'm going with the aluminum bats.
Stream Deck.
But you could twist them off if you want to put in plastic just so
Okay.
it doesn't feel. Usual. It's got like a little drawer on the bottom, so that'll be pretty cool. And then a bunch of various drives as they're available. He's working on various stuff.
Yeah, he's got different.
upgrades and this and that.
Yep,
So
we spoke about
I
that.
said, just give me whatever you got.
Give me it all.
Yeah, exactly. Load it in.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm excited. And I'm going with like a Tokyo, like a cyberpunk Tokyo Neo 80s theme.
So the green and pink
Yeah,
that he's got.
Yep.
So you're not doing any custom or any
No,
custom.
I took his, but I had the graphic artist take off the. I don't like the name Envy on the cab.
Yeah, I
To
don't
me,
like
it's
that.
like a negative term.
Yeah, I got you. Because you're religious also. So I
Yeah,
get it.
it's like envy. It's a sin, you know. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't know. So I took it. He took it off the graphics, and then just nice clean design. I like the design of his his standard deck. You know the graphics there with the cyberpunk look.
Mhm.
So yeah, he did some other tweaks, you know, on the design too. But
And it's gonna have
ripping off of
it's gonna
what-
have the dual Scantron layout on all four sticks.
Yeah, I think that's standard.
Standard 04,
Yeah,
8 button
of
04.
course,
Yeah.
yep.
But it's not the true Scantron.
I know his
Curved.
is curved. I know. It looks like a bat.
Yeah.
Scantron's like more of a square.
Yeah.
look.
What's interesting
What's
about
this?
his cab? I don't know if we're boring you. Sorry.
Sorry, brother,
Yeah. it's
No,
it's
you're good. I'm just
yeah.
listening.
So I'm a big. I don't know. I'm 6 foot. These guys are tall too. I like to play at the control deck. I find myself kind of hunching over on the arcades are fun. So it's a little bit like the control deck's a little bit taller. But
Oh, you had him raise it?
taller.
Did you have him raise it, or it's
No,
already
he,
that way?
He
Yeah, I
got
think
his
that's
new
what he-
design,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I like that because I'm hunching a bit when I'm playing.
That's, you know, it's funny. I'm having Jack's building mine now, and that's what I told him. I told him I want my arcade panel like 4 inches higher than Vito's.
Yes. Yeah, I like it a little
That makes
higher.
sense.
Yeah, I like it
So
higher.
totally-
I'm
I
a little
totally get
taller.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're gonna be sitting up there playing, you want it to be
Yeah.
higher.
And plus, I have. Yeah.
See, my panel at home,
Yeah.
panel at home is higher. My
Yeah.
panel at home is higher than yours. But it's also because my screen's only 32 inch. I think it has to do with the 50 inch. That's
Yeah.
why. Pushed it down more.
And I have my used stools that you guys saw at my house. Now, and it's so stupid, like the design around this, but to think about this, but the stools only go so low.
True, J-Rod.
So I have to like cram my legs under the arcade
Yeah, that's
when
gotta
I'm
be
sitting at the deck. So this eliminates that
Now,
issue.
are you gonna put it in that caddy corner again, or are you
I
gonna
don't-
put it?
you know
in
what? I got the beauty of it. It's only it's a little bit taller than the arcades are fun, but it's only 31 inches deep. So you
It
can put it
slides
through
through a door.
doorway.
It's crazy.
Yep, on four wheels.
I was gonna say you should see if you could put
In
it
and
on
out.
the bigger wheels to push it around that room. It'd be
Yeah,
easy.
exactly. So I could, if I'm having company, I could put it in the little cubby that I have, take it out, to have more room with folks playing, just more options. And I got that little room it could theoretically fit into.
Yeah. I figured when you got that would be the sweet room for it. Like,
Yeah.
if you're doing it all up. You might
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, it could fit in there.
Yeah, Jason Baker's stuff's cool, but I like arcades are fun because there's a lot of options. So like if you
Yeah.
want to spend like $1,800, he's got an $1,800 machine.
Yes.
If you want to spend $2,300, he's got a
Amazing
$2,300
deal.
machine.
Yeah.
If you want to spend $8,000, he's got an $8,000 machine. So you have
Yes.
options.
Yep.
And you have options all the way down to a 32 inch, all the way up to a 55 inch.
Yep.
And he's even done a 60 before, so it's possible.
Yeah.
So arcadesairfun.com or his Facebook page, that's what we're playing on right now.
Yep.
And Jack has a lot of options and he's fully customizable. So Jason's more locked into the 8. You're stuck with his
Yeah,
fully
Jason.
loaded high
Yes,
end.
you get with Jason.
There's no low end.
Jason, you get the high end machine, and that's it.
That's fine.
Jack, you get
Whatever you
ton of
want.
different options, which
Yeah,
is
whatever
pretty
you want.
cool.
Yeah.
You
build
get
it
the
yourself.
different marquees. Like I said, I like them both. I went with arcades are fun.
Yeah, because it's local delivery.
Local delivery. The fucking warranty's unbeatable. The warranty's unbeatable. The fact that he brings it to my house, set it up for me, showed me how to use it,
Yeah.
unbeatable. Anything goes wrong with this thing, Jack, I got an issue. I got a button.
My
out.
my aim
Takes-
tracks that
takes care
came with it, one went bad. He shipped me another one.
Yeah.
One of my buttons went bad. He shipped me another one. So
Yeah.
super cool about that.
So
Yeah,
so arcades are fun's amazing, and you get the
Arcades are
bigger
fun Facebook.
you get the bigger marquee, which I prefer the bigger marquee.
Me too.
Alan likes the smaller one because of the way that Baker does it. He makes it look like it's sitting next to other cabinets.
I mean,
I think it's a waste of a 50-inch screen. You have a 50-inch screen for a reason. I want the entire picture on most of the screen.
I prefer any marquee because right now I don't have a marquee.
True.
I have a one with my name up there. That's about it.
And you need to get a marquee so that way you can finish the
I
drive.
have a static marquee. right
Yeah.
now.
And you need to get your cabinet so you can finish the drive.
I wonder.
So, yeah.
I wonder how long it takes. Jason builds them himself too. I mean, Andrea does the wiring.
She does the
and
wi-
Jason
it's
does
it's
the
funny. It's the
cabinet.
same setup as Jack.
Wiring is the lowest part. Takes
Yeah.
forever.
But it's the same setup as Jack. It's pretty funny. He has his wife do the wiring,
That's what Jack does.
and Jack builds the cabinets, and same as Jason. Jason Baker's wife.
Cutting
builds
the machine
cabinets.
out is easy because it's a CNC machine.
Yeah, you fucking
button and it does it.
yeah.
You
You
don't
go
do
watch some
anything.
porn while it cuts the machine.
Yeah. So that's a joke. That's the joke part.
Yeah.
Putting the
Putting it
button-
together is probably a pain in the dick.
Well, let's just show you what we got here. So hold on.
But I think after a while you're used to it. Putting it together when you open up the. Watch the control.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's a fucking rat's nest.
Clean job too.
One of my only complaints about this is. So wait, my fingers are. It's like you hit my car last week, you fucker. There goes your fingers. You see how everything bumps out, and then it looks like there's enough room in here to store the remote controls, the speakers, the mouse. There's no room in there to store anything. That's why everything's along the sides. Yeah, that's my only complaint. He also needs to put the lip thing on here that I put, so that way you're not getting your fingers ripped off. Totally fine, but you still need something to lower it, because when you're using the, yes. Wait. Oh, it hinges on its own and closes? Slow close? Okay. All right, I'm all right with that. I guess like a slow close cabinet door? Like that. But even still, I'd want something on this lip like I put down there, because it's fucking 40 pounds. It'll take your finger off. And I've slammed my finger in there once. It does not feel good. Hey, do you need to go at any time, brother? And I don't know is it okay to ask your first name? I have no idea what your first name is.
Sean.
Sean. Oh my God, I'm a fucking idiot. I talked to you on Facebook. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to give your. All right.
No,
Oh my
you're
God.
fine, you're fine.
It's been a busy day. I'm sorry. Because we have you on. Do you need to go at any particular time? You good to hang out for a little bit? You need to cut it because I know you go to bed early. You got kids. Where at your mercy? If you want to cut it, it's up to you. It's no worries.
Honestly, I probably do need to get going.
Sure.
But I appreciate you guys having me on.
Brother, anytime, man.
Awesome
We're
to meet
gonna we'll have you on again. I think we're gonna. When do you guys want to end the season in June? Like when school lets out, just about.
Sure.
I want a couple more weeks. I got a couple more guests I want to get on. We got Michael B, the Game Genie, coming on. We got Jeremy Ray's gonna be coming back on for UFOs. Yes. Now, before I do all that, my man Sean, where can everyone find you?
You guys can find me on my channel, Technically Not a Technician. You can find me online, technicallynotatechnician.com. You can find me on Facebook, the X, all them other socials. But yeah, just look up Technically Not a Technician. You should be able to find me.
Do you have a link tree?
No, I do not. I probably should get one though.
Yeah, it's really easy. Definitely get one because it puts everything in one spot and it's easier. So I dropped your YouTube. Anyone who wants to find it, please go and subscribe to this gentleman. He's got a nice following. I really like his videos. It's going to throw you off. You're going to think you're watching a British guy, but he's not British. He's from Texas.
British.
And this is Technically Not a Technician. His name is Sean. You find him on YouTube and everywhere else. He's got great videos. His long-form content's pretty good. I've watched a couple of videos. He doesn't like his short-form content, but I think they're pretty good. He's got good views. Actually got real good views, good following. Monthly videos, and you said you're scheduled out for the rest of the year in shorts, which is great.
Yeah.
Now that is fucking organized. All right, brother.
Man,
Thank you for joining us.
Do appreciate you guys very much.
Thank you for coming on, brother.
I hope you guys have a great night.
Anytime. Feel free to stand by in the chat, throw some games, tell us what to do, and we're gonna have a great time.
10-4, guys. 10-4, guys. You guys be safe.
Thank you, bro.
All right. Bye.
All right, everybody. What the fuck is going on, fellas? We're gonna do the we're gonna get the sound rolling for the game in a few minutes as soon as these guys are finished. The audio for the sound, but I don't want to interrupt you while you're playing the game. Is there a way to Is there a way to pause an alt tab mic and get the sound switched over real quick? Yeah, but I didn't want to. I don't. Give me 1 second, boys. I'm gonna get the audio rolling. Oh, it's. HD. It's the only one that's available. Yep. What's up, D. Thomas? What's going on, brother? Hey, how many L's did you take, bro?
Oh God.
You took so many L's, I thought it was at a fucking Joe Biden rally, dog. What the hell?
Some are, some aren't. Not, no. Yeah. He's
Yo.
trying to go to like California for delivery or something.
Derek, don't feel bad.
Soon.
We were laughing at you playing that fucking that fight night game, dog. Mike played it. He got knocked out in the first 10 seconds. Got his jaw broken in the first 10 seconds. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen. 6 wins, 6 losses. All right, you're 50-50. That's not bad. What we got going on, bro? What games did you get around to play? Yo, where did you get that goddamn gun, dude? I want that. And what is that? You got to link me that shit. Gears of War, what? Mecca. Okay, I thought you I'm not saying, yeah, I'm not, nope. I'm not saying that one.
So it's
nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Prop from the game.
And it's a light gun, or what is it?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's
Just
just a prop.
Okay.
It sounds right.
Oh, cool.
You probably make it like.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Heavy as hell.
I don't care. I'll holler that bitch out, turn into a light
Wait, is
gun.
that the one with the chainsaw on it?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
wow.
dude, that was the hottest. Yo, Derek, that was the fucking coolest thumbnail, bro, for sure. Like the best thumbnail I've seen all week, for real. I'm surprised you're done. You usually go for like 11 hours.
Yeah, no.
What is this? Is this
Cyberlip.
Oh, this looks like freaking what the hell is it? What's the other one? God damn it. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Hey, how's the volume for the game, guys? How's the game the game audio? That should be better. All right, I just turned it up now. How is it in comparison with our voices? I just want to make sure it's balanced. Does it need to go up a little louder? I could do it a little louder. A little louder, or is that good, guys? I just want to make sure we're good, and then we can get the show going. We'll get some light gun games. Please start picking some games. Let's get some game lists going while we're playing this. That way we can get this shit more interactive. Mesh as well. All right, cool. So D. Thomas thinks it's good. No better to hear you normally over it. All right, it's good. All righty. Where's Gen Master? He's usually the volume master. Volume seems okay. Right?
Yeah.
That's how. Yeah, it should be a little higher.
Yep.
Let's roll. Another one bites the dust. We are now in.
What's Chiller? You said you want a truly disturbing light gun game? Try Chiller.
Yeah. Like body parts.
What's on MAME? Game is cool shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What is it?
He's not here to. Yeah, right. Usually I'm like, hey, how's the volume? J-Rod's, it's fucking great. Grandmaster's like, it sucks balls. Worst volume I've ever heard in my life. And then I gotta fix it. turned it up a little bit more, so it should be rocking out. So yeah, we're gonna try and get a collab going for next Wednesday. I believe next Wednesday with Arcades Anonymous. And if we can't get that going for next Wednesday, I'll see if Michael B, the Game Genie, is able to come on the show. As he said, he was down, so we can't get Arcades Anonymous. That's who the guest can be for next week. Alan, you're in for next Wednesday?
Yeah.
Thank you. And Wednesday, you guys are good on Wednesdays. You don't want to change the day. But good for this day. Yeah, I like Wednesdays. My schedule's wide. My schedule rotates every week. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like you can only set it.
How about Ralph? You ever available?
Retro Ralph? I'm all right. I'm working on it. I'll try and get. All right. I'll see what I can do.
We haven't talked to him in a while.
Chase, I know, has been busy.
Yeah, no, we got to talk to him.
I'll ask him. I'll see if he wants to come on.
Get Chase on.
Retro Ralph, I've been trying to get Ralph. It just doesn't.
I don't want Retro Ralph. I want Retro Randy.
Retro Randy? All right. Fuck Retro Ralph. We want Retro Randy.
Retro Randy. I want Retro Randy.
With the voice? With the voice?
Yeah, with the voiceover. I like it. And you got to sing the Daytona song. Daytona.
Plays like tournaments, pinball tournaments.
Well, he does pinball reviews and all that other stuff. Your boy just released Walt Wood just released a good video.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, I can't.
Oh, Dune and King Kong.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, his videos are so. He's
Have you
banned.
seen the Dune pinball?
No.
Looks pretty good. I mean, it's expensive as anything. Oh,
Well,
maybe, I don't know, message. YouTube?
he just got banned from one of the biggest pinball conventions.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got banned.
So he flipped out, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he got banned. Yeah, he got banned.
Yeah, he went off.
He went off. But he's known for going off though. Retro Randy.
Let's roll. Another one bites.
These times I was watching your stream, bro. I don't know about Fight Night, but I tried to play it, and Jesus, that game's hard to play when you haven't played it in a while. Finding the thumbsticks is something else, man. I'm not used to it.
Independent and is out of control. They now control us. We order you to destroy the supercomputer. Ready?
You know, Ralph's always doing something with pinball and stuff. He's really. He's kind of in the backseat.
Did you see his garage? He made his whole garage like a pinball. Yeah.
And he does all the upgrades too. He buys like the upgraded speakers, upgrades like energized metal stuff. He like upgrades takes it apart.
I think he has collabs where he might get some bonus computers or.
No, he trades them out too. A lot.
Yeah. No, but I think he's got some deals. He's like the biggest. When he entered like pinball, he's now the biggest follower.
His content's hilarious.
Yeah. Except 80,000 followers.
He's got great content.
Yeah, great editing.
I'm a gunner.
I miss my
Arcades Fun, good stuff. Man. Check them out. ArcadesFun.com. Arcades Fun Facebook page. So we got sales going on. There's gonna be a sale coming up soon. Pretty sure with tax season coming, everybody's getting their refunds back. So now's the time.
Yeah, like you were saying, I think arcades are fun. Between them and Integral and Retro, those are the best.
Oh yeah, right.
Maybe in the world. Except maybe that you want to go super high end, you order from that Daniel Squeeze guy from Belgium. You ever
Does
see
he
him?
even do? Oh yeah, yeah. But he does them for himself though. Does he do them for the people?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know if he does them for. I don't know if he
Yeah,
does them
like
for the people.
super high end. Yeah.
Yeah, but his stuff's crazy. You put a screen in front of every player. That's not what.
Daniel Spees?
No, I don't.
I knew exactly who you were talking about.
Drive. I don't know.
Chris Shaw.
For sure.
That's Chris Shaw's drive. I want to review it actually.
I have two of them. Go for it.
Well, I want a new. I don't want the older. I want the newer one.
Go for it. I can have them updated. I have it. You can update it remotely. Awesome.
You guys are good?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, he's still in the business?
Yeah. Still makes drive, yeah. I have two of his drives.
Oh, you know what's who's the other guy?
Our church is gone.
Oh, okay.
Long gone, right?
I mixed. You know what? I think I mixed them up.
You know what's funny? How funny is it that everybody that makes a drive is named Chris.
Yeah.
Chris Shaw. Chris, what was it?
Coolmod.
Chris Upchurch.
Coolmod,
Chris
yeah.
Coolmod.
Yeah.
Everybody's named Chris, and they're all from Canada.
Except
It's
for
even
Jason.
funnier.
Except for Jason.
Yeah.
Wait, Upchurch is from Canada too?
Yes.
Really?
I don't know about Upchurch,
Who's
but
the one
Shaw.
that-
He's Midwest.
Shaw's from Canada.
Yeah.
Now in Japan, but
Wait, who's the one that kind of flipped out? Did like the EHA stream, like flipped out. Has like older guy, had like. Is that up there?
yeah, I think so.
Wait, what?
Some older video that I don't know. He was beefing on.
They stole his drive.
Oh, yeah. He claims that they stole his drive.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's up.
That's bullshit. Nobody steals drive, bro. Everybody steals them.
Right.
I mean, it's stealing a drive. Everybody's stealing a drive technically because everybody's got the same ROMs.
Correct.
You're building off other people's stuff.
Right. So unless you're doing something like Jason and Chris Coolmod do, where they basically link everything separately
Yeah.
and make everything work differently,
Yeah, it's different.
then it's not stealing your drive because these guys are doing different. That's what I say. I mean,
Regardless if you steal it or not, you got to make it work.
you're paying for their time and configuring and getting it working. That's what you're paying for. It's not just those two now are doing it to where it's not just a collection of games. Most people are doing collections of games. Chris Coolmod and Jason Baker, they're not doing that. They're doing something different. And if you're tuning in and you're wondering what the hell this is we're playing on, we are playing Neo Geo System, and this is on an Arcades Are Fun custom-built cabinet from arcadesareFun.com. His name is Jack. If you want one of these or you're interested in one of them, hit him up. There are different styles, different settings you can get.
Tons of options.
You can get a bar top, $1,600 tops for everything, I believe, fully loaded, but check with him with the prices. Don't quote my prices, please. They're not probably not accurate, so, talk to him about the prices.
It goes all the way down from a bar top up to what we're playing on now.
Yep.
It's fully customizable.
Yep. So from a bar top to a 2-player to a 4-player,
PC to a full-size game PC.
32 inches,
50 inches.
50, it goes 32, 40. Does it go 42?
Yes.
32, 42, 50,
55.
55.
You do 60, I've seen.
And I think he's done 60 if you really want to get crazy. And this is called the Supreme Machine. It's got every feature he offered and then some. Wondering what the hell this is? This is what it is.
Custom artwork, custom whatever you want.
It said Shaw hates EHA because he used to work for them. Apparently, Dave sold all his work. That could definitely be possible.
That was.
Well, I know Shaw doesn't like them either.
Yeah, share the Facebook and website. Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Fine, I got it.
Share the Facebook and the website.
So he's based out of Jersey. And if you live anywhere within 200 miles of Flemington, New Jersey, he will literally drive it to your house.
Pretty sure it's 400 miles.
It's 400 miles now?
So, don't quote me on that, though.
Yeah, hit him up. Ask him what the distance. If you live relatively close within driving distance to Jersey, if you want one of these, ask him if he is delivering to your area.
Yeah, that's right.
If you're relatively close, I know he does.
He ships anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he does ship to Boston, but the cool thing is when you have him hand delivering it, you're getting that custom, you're getting that custom touch.
Comes and spends like an hour or so with
Showing you how to use it.
Shows you how to use it, literally sets it up. When you get it delivered freight, they don't bring it in the house. When he brings it to you, you see where this is right now? He brought it here. I didn't touch shit. His warranty's unbeatable. If you're wondering why I didn't go with Jason Baker's cabinet,
Wasn't existing.
it didn't exist at the time, and even if it did, I even though I love him to pieces, unless he was able to change the marquee, I probably wouldn't have gone with that setup. Just I'm a whore. I like the bigger is better. I like the bigger marquee. I just prefer the look of it better. I think it looks great. I'm not shitting on Jason Baker's stuff. It's just it's just a smaller marquee. I think this just looks mint. It's the same width as the screen. I mean, look how cool it looks with Alan and Mike playing. Of course, it looks like it's X-raying your head because it's bright as shit.
Yeah, that's right.
These are the LED buttons, RGB any color buttons. Gold leaf, can't beat them. They're amazing. This really doesn't. Is he on a wheelchair?
Who?
It's like a little. pocket.
No, I thought he was in a wheelchair.
Air bike.
Good.
Not that there's anything wrong with him being in a wheelchair. I just thought it was a wheelchair.
Inclusive, you know?
What do you mean, the new Nintendo Switch? On the new Nintendo Switch, there's a wheelchair basketball game.
I'm sorry, what now?
Yeah. Nintendo Switch went out with a wheelchair basketball game. Switch 2?
Really?
It's a wheelchair basketball game. You didn't see it? It uses the mouse as controllers.
No, I had no idea.
Pretty cool. I fell in the hole like 15 times. You don't want that? Ooh, weapon.
Drop beneath the landslide. Alright, so when?
Really bad.
Exactly. Like Allentown.
I know. Sadly, my wife is busy.
At work, you talking about May 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th?
Maybe, yeah. You just look up Allentown.
It's like communion confirmation season. My wife.
I think I work on the Sunday, but I could probably
Maybe
hit up
it's one
Friday,
day.
Saturday. Yeah, I'll do the Saturday for sure. I think anyway, as long as we have everything going on, I think that's like the tail end of volleyball and cheerleading season finally being over. I just can't wait.
Also, I don't know if you know, you can go to arcade like right to you, by the way.
Which one?
I don't know. I have to show you. My wife sent me a video. They do like overnight stuff for adults. They sell liquor.
What's the name of it?
I don't know. It's literally on the block. Yeah. It's big. Really nice.
Look it up on football map. Yeah.
Raise that. You get a chance. Raise that up to your face.
You gotta eat the mic.
I got you.
All this.
Funplex. Buckets. They have like all this arcade stuff. They go to adult night. Really cool. They have rides. Bowling. Yeah, it's right on the block. I looked it up. I was like, what in the hell? It's really close to you. Yeah, we could have hit that up tonight. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. Bowling and everything.
Oh, Mount Laurel. Okay.
East Hanover, yeah. It's literally like close to. I looked on a map. It's like so close to you. Yeah. Go check that one.
Yeah, no, for sure. And we got to hit up the. We got to go to the. You know what's crazy? I went to the freaking arcade in the American Dream Mall. I was pretty let down by it.
Yeah, it's not that good.
It's like standard stuff. There's
I was let down.
No.
There's a new big arcade. There's another new big arcade.
You went?
Yeah. Oh, I love American Dream Mall. We're there like every couple weeks. Yeah.
The Dave & Buster's by me got the top son.
Real? Yeah, we gotta hit up Staten Island.
It's a beautiful arcade.
It
American
truly is,
Dream,
but
it's,
I thought it was
it's nothing-
huge.
Yeah.
I thought it was huge because I saw that stick hands guy.
Yeah.
The guy who does all the art. That's nice. The guy who does all the arcade walkthroughs on YouTube. I follow him. He's got a good channel. Stick hands, whatever his name is. Yeah. It looked huge and it's small as shit.
They got it like a GI Joe laser tag.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's for little kids. I would maybe kind of want to do it.
100%. Yeah, we got a bunch of us to fuck around for sure.
Yeah.
But I was pretty let down. I thought it was going to be much larger. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a huge mall. I figured it would have been enormous, and it just it let me down. And the game selection sucked balls.
It's all you can emulate most of it or techno.
Yeah, it's stuff that's. I mean, I expect it's a brand new arcade. I expected top machines.
If you come with me to Staten Island, there's an arcade. It's like small. The one I went to, like I took videos. They have this game. It's called Asphalt Racing. It's like it was a mobile game.
Okay.
They turned it into like a good PC game nowadays. Bro, this thing is sick. It has wind. The whole thing moves and shakes. It's insane.
I'll check it out.
It's like a driving simulator. It's nuts. Really cool.
Yeah, there's a couple of arcades in the area I'm going to be doing tours of. Like
One by you's pretty good too. I Play America.
Yeah. Oh,
They have a bunch
Free Hill
of
Raceway
games.
Mall is opening Dave & Buster's
I
next.
saw that.
Complete.
My son went for an interview there
So,
as a
Nice.
server, so we'll see.
it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
The Dave and Bus by Me is great. I love Dave and Bus by Me.
I think.
I want to start
Yeah.
getting out during the week, a day or two, and just filming some places. So, you know, places in your area that you can start hitting them up.
I'm telling you, I have a lot. I have like 4 or 5 arcades just in Center.
During the week, man, I have nothing going on. If I got nothing going on during the week, I meet up.
You know, my favorite arcade is in Langhorne, Pennsylvania.
I saw
Game Gallery.
Joe went, right?
In Joe, yeah. Game Gallery.
How far of a drive is that?
From here, I'm not sure.
40 minutes, I think.
For me, it's 40 minutes.
Can't be far from then.
You're maybe an hour and 10, something like that.
And that's an arcade?
Yeah. Well, it's a you pay by the hour. They got like 80 pinball machines. I don't know if 80, like 50 pinball machines, plus retro arcade, plus new arcade, and you pay $15 an hour. It's so cheap. Yeah.
All right.
But it's in the strip mall, so it looks very unassuming. It's not like fancy, but it's got some amazing stuff, especially if you like pinball.
Check it out for sure.
And they have retro games. They have new games.
Well, you said retro and new games, so that's right up my alley. That's exactly what I want to do.
There's an arcade in PA you should check out. He has 3 of Jack's machines in the arcade.
100% TNT. Absolutely. If I want to get out to Texas. I've never been to Texas, so.
Hit him in the arcade.
Oh, the bezels on this drive? Yeah, man. These are.
I mean, it was a vertical machine.
Yeah.
You died, I do. No, there's no license.
Oh.
I continue. It's a vertical. School gap.
They have like newer stuff like what's that Reaver likes Championship Pac-Man,
Oh,
the
the big
4-player. Yeah, they got one of those.
Wow.
They play overall. That's right. Yeah.
They have it in mind, Dave Mustin. My Dave Mustin sound pretty good.
Yeah.
I gotta say.
So, dude, I want to come out.
They have a lot of Icon games too, at the one I have.
That's exactly what I want. You know,
Operation Ghost, Jurassic
hey,
Park.
now you're speaking my language.
Elevator Action.
I played the Tomb Raider game in the arcade. I was really let
Guns
down.
don't even recoil.
No,
Garbage.
Yeah.
You have to recoil until reloaded. It's
And
stupid.
was it on a projection image
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, it was
Yeah. Yeah. It's,
Straight
it's,
trash.
Trash. Even on Tekken Power, they can
it's
trash.
fun at home. You don't like it? I like it.
It's such shit. That was like literally one of the worst.
Mike really liked it.
That was like one of the worst Icon games they made.
Oh.
Garbage. That and that stupid frog car piece of shit game.
It's hard to get. Gotta get headshots. Headshots are hard.
You know what game I like in the arcade? Or like on my favorite one? That quick shot game where the gun is air recoil. It's pneumatic recoil.
I haven't played it.
That's new,
Metal
right?
gun. It's a metal gun.
That's new, right?
Yeah. I have it on iPad.
Oh, guys, next year in March, there's something called CEI.
Yeah, it's a show.
Ralph went to it.
Yeah, it's a show.
I want to see about going to it next year with the channel.
Where's that? Where they hold it? Yeah.
It's Vegas,
Oh wow.
but no, dude, it's fucking.
US one.
It's huge though because it's got everything. It's got like all the new arcade games coming out, all the up and coming stuff. Ralph said this is the one. He just did the video on it. It's great.
Good.
Does it every year, and he said that this is the one to go to. So I think next year that's the one I'm going to go out to.
My wife's coming.
Nice.
Bring her. I don't give a shit.
I gotta bring the kids to do it, you know that.
You leave them.
I miss back in the day. I don't know if you guys. I don't know how you old. Nintendo used to have a show in Jacob Javits
Oh,
every year.
really?
Yeah, dude,
Just Nintendo.
You had to play all the new games coming out. It was like
Wow.
Nintendo games on arcade machines. Like that's
That's
an old
basically what
game.
the CEI is. It's all the new games and
It
things.
was like
Nintendo would just
Nintendo ran it. Yeah,
ran it. Okay.
yeah. And they would have like the escape like you play like for prizes and stuff. It was a Jacob Javits every year. I went like every year when I was a kid. Loved it. Huge.
Was it like what was it?
Like the movie.
Yeah,
you
the
see
movie.
Wizard?
Yeah, the Wizard with
Like
the,
that,
the
yes.
big screen TV. you
Exactly
play
like that.
Mario
Yes.
3. Oh,
Exactly
nice.
like that.
Hit by Savage.
Yeah, Fred Savage. Love that movie. Great movie.
Oh, guys, did you see the new Minecraft movie?
Not yet.
No.
I'm gonna go see my daughter.
I liked it. I thought it was. I'm a Jack Black fan.
I'm scared to go see it now.
As hell. I like Napoleon Dynamite. I like that kind of humor. Nacho Libre. So it's directed by Jared Hess, who directed those and wrote those movies.
I
liked it. I thought it was fun.
I'm gonna. I haven't seen it in theaters. I haven't been to an actual movie in a while. I used to go to movies once a week.
Jason Momoa was great.
Jason Momoa was fun.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. Jack Black's okay. It's the same.
It's all hyped up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same character.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I like. He loves to sing. He's like Yeah, that guy is.
Yeah, he's the actor.
Yeah.
Chicken, la 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 lava. Yeah, I've seen.
And the whole chicken jockey. You hear about that on the
That's why I
internet?
don't want to take my daughter. I'm scared.
Yeah, yeah.
Take my daughter to the movies now.
No, so we went during the day on Tuesday, and no one, my daughter yelled it. That was about it. No one brought in the real chicken or anything to the theaters.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Any,
They're not
any
only
of the
about
guys
bringing
in
the
the
real
chat
chicken
saw
in,
it.
they're freaking body slamming.
Oh, yeah.
People that work there.
Lighting off
Fireworks. Did you see that shit?
Fire.
Yeah, insane.
I know. That's why I was kind of hesitant to bring my daughter.
I mean, job security for me, you know, but still, like,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
fucking ridiculous.
We don't play a good one.
Chicken jockey.
There we go. Good game.
I'm just not.
Look at that, Mark.
I'm just not. Oh, that's fucking nice.
That's
Is that Constantine's or is that a newer one? Yeah, that's Constantine's. Yeah, I was not a Minecraft fan. I don't get it. Like, what cracks me up about Minecraft is, as you guys know, I've been a graphics store my whole life as a kid, and like, the whole idea is to get away from those graphics. And my kids fucking play Minecraft all day, like crackheads.
Yeah.
I love Animal Crossing.
My son's a big Minecraft.
Very nice.
I think Minecraft is on everything in this house.
Everything, every console.
And do you do the mods? The mods are fun too. You get over
My son does.
and stuff. Yeah.
Ninja Baseball Batman. What a game.
Yeah. That's cool.
Have him? What game is beat people to baseball bat? Home run.
Because I believe I'm streaming this in either 2 or 4.
This game has like a very DOTO vibe.
Right. I'm disgusted because I didn't realize we were recording this or streaming it in 720, which is fucking horrible. I apologize, guys.
720? What year is it? 1987?
What is this, 1987? Debbie Does Dallas? What are you doing here? So I believe we're streaming this in either 2 or 4K. Hope so. Scantron 5K.
His new racing machine is sick.
You got new racing machines? Oh, you got dual ones, right? From Fidel?
Oh yeah, he's pretty talented.
No, Fidel's racing machines are fucking dope. He does those Batman races.
This can't cut. The OLED Trucking World.
Yeah. He did that already. Yep.
He did a video, yeah. Did an update video.
Yeah, he was the first video.
First video ever.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Gotta get him.
I can get him on. I'm good friends with him. I have a shirt.
You got a Scantron shirt? When you have him on, I wear a shirt.
That was cool too. Eric Bowers. I like that guy.
Oh, Arcade Adam?
Yeah, Arcade Adam.
Yeah. I would have Arcade Adam on. Dude, that's where
We got these.
That's where they came from.
Yeah. He's cool.
Dude, you see his new light gun holsters, the RGB ones? Oh my god, they look great. I totally want a pair. I might actually buy a pair of PSG logo. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be hitting them up.
I almost bought he makes an aliens canister with a face hugger in it. 3D printed. Boom. Check out his
Arcade Adam, you can find it.
Arcade Adam on
Does he put much passion?
YouTube. He does, not YouTube, but he does like he has a store on Etsy. He sells really good stuff. Really good stuff.
Oh, he does YouTube stuff.
I like Brad P. I think you see Brad P's video. He does a lot of custom stuff. You see John Archer post right now? Now you post Uzi.
Yeah, buddy.
Popcorn and a drink at a movie theater is $21.
Well, you have to get their fucking their subs account. You have to, otherwise it's not worth it.
Bro, did you see?
Especially if you got kids.
Video on YouTube, short. Guys, it's a challenge. What you get into the movie theater? Guy gets a whole pizza pie in his back. Another guy takes like $14 of chicken under his shirt. Like they try and see what they can get into the movie theater and they start eating it during the movie. It's the funniest thing I've seen.
The theater by me, it's Tuesdays. It's like 9:50.
want to be bothered.
Exactly.
I want to be the only person in the theater.
Well, AMC has a good program. It's like
I want to enjoy the movie.
it's like $30 a month, $40 a month. You can see one movie a week.
Oh, the A-list? The A-list?
Yeah, it's not bad. You want to, if you like the movie a lot.
Well, I just do the stubs. Stubs is worth it.
$49 for that business. Days have Days have like a monthly like movie pass. You can use what you want.
COVID fucked up movies. Hey, you want me? I'll bring the iPad.
I see it. Yeah, more cool. The AMC's in Jersey are nice. They're big. The movies in Jersey are big. Those in New York.
Have you ever gone to like the IMAX one in Lincoln Center?
Wish.
That looks amazing. That's
We have a nice IMAX by me though. The Regal by me has a humongous IMAX theater.
I want to see June 2 in IMAX. There, but
You know what's a good IMAX theater? Atlantic City, Tropicana. I don't know if they still do. They did. Read here. What are you kidding me? Come on. Right.
Yeah.
Bunch of balls.
Come on, boy.
Killer baseballs. Yeah.
And then Chase got a retro. What was that he got?
Right. Okay, it's found on every single post they took. So do I though. I found those this machines are nice. I know, but did you see how much they want though? The guy's like, he asked a question in the post, and they want $12,000 in the post. That's a lot. Especially with their old
Software side.
like you're getting Arcade 1 Hyper. No, don't get me wrong, yes, $12,000, I want like top of the line. Yeah, please. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's not. Here's what it is. I'd buy it Arcade by the money, definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
Just like that other company that you never see anybody review.
Paradox?
Paradox.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like they don't exist.
Yeah.
Apparently they sell 10 a week, apparently, because they're always posting them. But I've never seen anybody review one.
Yeah. That's the one with like crazy lighting
And it's
effects.
got the steering wheels built into the
Yeah.
but you never see them. Wow. Somebody was joking about that, and one of the guests did on was joking about it. He said he'd never seen them in the wild. It's almost like they don't exist. Big Adam. You're gonna feed Adam.
Vito, remember that we saw that image of Jason's drive on that one site? Vito?
Yeah.
You had to deal with it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Well, you know who that is, right? Well, you know who these people are.
I mean, yeah, so it's him, yeah. You gotta like Wisconsin or somewhere.
Yeah, they do cabinets, they do,
Sell yourself out. What do you sell yourself out? Yeah. Make your money, make your money. You drive one speed anybody's thing, they pay you to do it?
I asked them first before, because I didn't want to snitch on anybody or anything like that, you know what I mean? So I asked those guys, he said yes.
Yeah.
And then Baker told me that they do. And yes, Todd's right. If you at the right AMC, you can get into nearly anything nowadays.
Oh, yeah. I didn't say you couldn't get in. I'm just saying that
You
you're a little rowdy with Minecraft.
You got assholes lighting theaters on fire where there's fucking children. That's disgusting. That's not even remotely okay.
Stupid
Oh, I know.
That could have gone so bad, just like that Great White concert back in fucking in Maine,
Yeah, one of my very
Rhode Island.
Loading complete.
No. It's just like a 80s heavy metal band or something? Yeah, okay.
Go play this game? Okay.
It's like that. Burns down. Wow.
This is my favorite games.
Oh yeah, this is a great game. Yeah.
Plus
I
those,
agree.
Hang.
Yeah. I'm playing that. It is. First stage. Let's go.
Oh, gun.
Strategy.
Oh, freeze time. No, freeze time. One of them freeze time. This one hooks to the ceiling, I think. No. One of the hooks you can get hooks to the ceiling. Yeah,
It's
it's my
like a
favorite.
wall.
Yeah, it's like one of my favorite games. Oh shit. Well, Super Bus Bros? Well, Pang. The Japanese version.
Yeah, you're for the world.
Yeah.
Hey,
I suck, I know.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
There you go. Alright, wait. Oh, I hit you.
You too.
Hit you first. Hit you
Yeah,
first.
Lorraine, I didn't know it was because of the settings defaulted to 720. So I noticed it today when I looked. I'm like, ew, what the fuck is that?
First time. Oh, first time. Worst spot. Look,
Yeah.
there's a hook.
All right, guys, suggest some games. Anybody? So that we want to make sure we're playing some games guys want to see.
Yes.
Put that away, Alan.
There you go.
Oh, I've been watching it on freaking. I didn't realize I was actually watching the video that is on Rumble. We had some pretty decent viewers in Rumble today. We had 6 whole people.
Wow. Nice.
Oh, that's great for Rumble.
Yeah. Double Dragon OG, Todd said.
Oh, fuck yeah. There's nothing like the opening scene.
You die. You die. Oh,
Right in the gut, bitch.
When they hit the woman.
Right in the gut.
That would never happened nowadays, by the way.
That's what I call equality.
That would never happen
You
now.
walk through it. I didn't realize that. When it's
When it's frozen, yes. I have shield too.
oh.
Damn it. Oh, wow. That just hit me on the face. I shot my hook too early.
Isn't that how you like it?
No.
Oh, I like it in my ear.
That was him. I'm not going to continue, so if I die, we'll just
Continue.
continue. We'll play Double Dragon.
See how far you boys can get.
That's one of my favorite streams too, by the way.
What's that, bro?
Only 1 coin.
Oh, only 1 coin?
Yeah. So he plays every game only 1 quarter.
Is
And
he
see how far he can get.
is he good at it?
Bro, he did a 24-hour stream. He was on stream for 24 hours straight.
How many quarters?
No, he played a bunch of different games, but he streamed for 24 hours straight. He said, "Can I stay awake?"
Yeah, I notice a lot of people are doing. I notice a lot of people are doing the 24-hour streams. I don't know why they're doing that. I think I might do one weekend. Stress test this shit.
Actively playing a game for 24 hours?
Yeah,
or
I
interacting?
have all different games, interacting with people and everything. The title of the video was 24-hour stream, can I stay awake? You tell me. And then he streamed all night. But his theme is he's 1 coin, so he plays every game for 1 coin.
1 quarter, yeah.
Yeah, 1 quarter, and then when he's done, he gets out. See how far he can get. You know who I like too? He has an arcade, the guy. He didn't have an arcade, but I gotta go to my channel. Quarter Drop Arcade. You ever see him?
I think he's been in here once or twice.
Quarter Drop Arcade. He's really cool. So what he did was he used to collect arcade machines in his garage, but eventually he had enough machines. He opened his own arcade in his town where he lives, and now he has his own arcade. He has a bunch of pinballs. No, it's a small little arcade. It's a hole in the wall, but he's got a Godzilla Pro, a Jaws Premium. He's got a bunch of good stuff. He's got a bunch. And he rotates them out. What'd you say? Quarter Drop Arcade.
Oh shit! Thank you guys. I didn't know this.
camera behind us. No, looks good. Oh, it's blocked. Whoopsie. Yeah, whoopsie.
Loading complete.
Yes. Whoopsie. Yeah, Vito, get in here. This is the fighting one, isn't
I'm gonna get in deep, son.
Fighting you.
My bad, boys. I didn't realize I blocked it like a dumbass.
Oh, that was a fighting you. This is the one he wants. That was a fighting one we
I
played.
like the newer one that you have on PC where the graphics are better.
Oh, the
really gives her a good hook. It's
Loading
basically a
complete.
remake.
it's got like an 80s style theme to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's a remake.
Yeah.
But newer graphics.
Yes. There you go.
Equality,
Oh
baby.
my god, underwear. That's not allowed. Not allowed. No.
I'm surprised she's even wearing it.
Oh yeah. Middle button jump, the left kick, and right button. Freaking crap town, huh? Where you walk to your ass kick. Feels like the town I drove through Kenya.
I live in Apollo, baby. Nice town surrounded by nice towns surrounded by nice towns.
And then not about a half hour south of you though. Not
Oh yeah, no, not so nice.
Not by
That's close to where I work.
not by where the devil's fight. Definitely not.
Yeah, no, that's where I work.
Yeah.
Close to it. My bad, I just burped.
Oh yeah, get the hook, the hook.
Equal rights and lefts. And you whore. And by whore I
I
meant.
don't know why they meant. I don't know why they let you.
Yeah, it's terrible. I mean, how dare you punch women?
I don't know if you got your CDL license for that dump truck you got. You know.
Me? Yeah.
Must be one of your boys.
Fat ass, son.
Nasty? Who's that?
Oh yeah, what's up, Chuck? My Star Wars Galaxies brother. What's up, bro? Here, lady. Catch my fucking whore.
Get out. I'll go to the bathroom. Get him. Sit.
Okay.
I'm looking at blue the whole damn time.
No. Oh, they won.
Yeah, God damn it.
This is the meme.
Mm-hmm. Punch
Oh.
Pick it up, press down. And we can hit each other.
All right.
Oh, there is time on this. It's not very nice. 𝗣𝗘𝗥𝗙𝗘𝗖𝗧 𝗦𝗧𝗢 Hell no.
No, I don't like that. I don't
No.
like that. Yeah.
Nothing touches this machine
Spill it.
but clean hands. I'm not even kidding.
It's not going to prevent me from.
No, nothing touches machines but clean hands.
Yeah.
No, because then you get too familiar.
Yeah, no.
Then you get a beer all. Nope.
Yeah.
Not happening.
Who gets arcade machine with couples? I remember back in the day, arcade games used to have cigarette holders, and ashtrays on them.
I don't even want to drink anywhere near this thing. Like seriously, you come to my house, put a drink on this, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I don't even like to drink by this. Sorry about that. No, over here. Wait,
Oh, sorry.
stuff that's cool. Let me touch some of these buttons. See what happens.
Yeah, what does this do?
This do? Oh, so. Sick.
Wasn't very nice of you to be my friend. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Woo! I didn't like what he did to you.
Manhandled me.
He bullied my friend.
You're like a little boy.
I gotta say, I don't think I've ever beat Double Dragon Arcade.
That's right. With Joey beat was like
Master Chief. He's got that bug out there. Right?
Yeah.
I beat an arcade back in the day. Nah, I threw his bitch ass off the cliff.
Beat in the quarters.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is that a fall down?
I gave a Double Dragon. It was Double Dragon 2 NES.
Really? Why that one?
Oh, I like that one a lot. I played a lot when I was a kid. Said watching videos sucked and Double Dragon's better than I thought it would be.
I forgot which one I was at first.
When you get old, that happens a lot.
I'm like steady staring at the blue. I'm like, yeah, it's definitely me.
Wait, that's the Todd that was here last week?
Yeah.
Awesome guy.
Todd. Yeah, he's the Todd that's always in the chat. Oh, again, I'm looking at you.
Well, there, yeah, he's funny.
Did this guy die already? God damn it. Yeah, he's an idiot.
Oh.
How did he turn me around?
You just walked to the bottom of the map.
Me.
That was hilarious.
I did it twice. Don't feel bad.
He's doing a full remaster.
Yeah, there was like a newer.
On heels. Go. Yeah.
I gotta put you on a rotisserie, bro.
God, I'm on like 4 hours.
Hey, Eiffel Towered Allen, that's not nice.
I'm on 4 hours sleep over 2 days. I barely even know who I am. I almost fell asleep driving it.
Don't do that.
Oh, gee. How was your drive? How long did it
Hour
take?
and 30 minutes. For a 40-minute drive.
Mine too. So long. Takes forever to get here.
Just the traffic.
Hi, ladies. Hi, ladies. Nice to see you.
But you get here early, though.
Very nice.
Yeah.
To
No, but I tried to leave later.
Ladies.
The traffic's even worse.
Oh.
Nice to see you, girls.
Where do you hit the most traffic?
Right by worst neighborhood in the world.
Dare you, whore.
Right by Newark, like that area.
Oh, okay. I hit a little bit with the oranges, right?
Yeah,
Approaching
right in the orange,
Parkway. Yeah,
That's
facts.
really bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that place well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I passed by Newark Police Station.
Some crazy drivers on the Parkway.
That's how you say hi to the ladies. You headbutt. In the mouth.
Neighbors at the drive-thru. Yeah,
Equal opportunity. Yeah, equal right. Come on. Less.
Can't continue?
There you go.
What the fuck? What do you think? I just got up and died? What shit was that?
Felt sick.
Yeah.
Classic, right here. Team would never be allowed to be today. Hitting women like that? Forget about it.
I don't know, though. I mean, what defines a woman nowadays?
Yeah. Everyone could fight.
Everybody could be a woman or a man or a fucking toaster.
The opening intro to this game would never fly.
Be a toaster oven? That's assuming that that person was a woman that got punched in the gut, bro. We don't know. We don't know. Could have been a fucking tank turtle. We don't know. Clearly, that's not. We don't know.
Every year when April 15th comes around, I identify as a toaster oven.
Yeah, I'm a toaster oven. That's what we could do nowadays. You can be whatever the fuck you want to be. Today I want to be a left shoe. Tomorrow I'm going to be a shoelace. Day after that, I might be a kite. Fucking the land of make-believe, dog. Double Dragon. Seeker of Arcades, what's up, brother? Are you new to the channel, or am I just stupid and don't remember your name? Or have you been in here under a different name? Who is Secret of Arcades? That's not LGL, is it? The Pete.
Builds arcade stuff. Pretty cool.
Oh, very nice. I'll have to check out your channel. You got a channel, brother? All right.
Secret of Arcade on YouTube.
Check it out. Does he build like custom build cabinets or?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Sells them?
Sells
For his own
Check him out.
Does arcade videos too, like
Ah, does he got? How big is his channel? Not that it matters.
like ours.
That's all right. That's all right. I'll have him on.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, man. I don't give a fuck. Big channel, little channel,
My channel
100,000.
has 39 subs. I'm happy. I'm proud of it.
I don't care if you got one sub. If you want to, we'll have anybody on the show.
I'm proud of it.
It's all about getting people out there and sharing the love.
Doing so. I almost have enough video. I almost have the same amount of videos as I have subs. Don't worry, got more content coming. We'll see.
Yo, keep hammering out those shorts. That's gonna build you slow, but you're gonna build, and it's gonna be organic. It's not gonna be fucking nonsense.
You got my Maverick when we got that.
Was that English?
Top one when I stuff.
Oh, okay.
I said,
Damn it!
I said,
I wanted to smack him so hard falling.
I said Hubert too.
Hubert? I'll bow out for that one. You want to play Hubert?
Yeah.
Smart.
It's not my it's just the graphics. I like Hubert as a kid. Hubert was,
The cartoon?
oh yeah.
Something there.
Yeah, right in the face.
Oh, you know what I watched? It was leaving from Netflix. I never watched before. Adam Sandler, Pixels. It's not bad.
Yeah.
No, it was fun.
Great movie,
The
yeah.
guy who made Pac-Man, right?
Great movie.
Yeah.
Hanzo, whatever his name is.
Dang, I mean, me and my wife watched it.
I liked it a lot, actually. I want to give a shout out to Like on Lunatics and
Yes, we do.
Retro Racing Lunatics, Arcade Lunatics. Check them out on Facebook.
All the lunatics groups.
All Lunatics groups, they got a bunch of cool stuff on there.
Got him.
Yeah.
Yes.
They have challenges
Punk bitch.
every month. They have games.
I know Punk Beats.
Check them out.
Yeah, that's probably one of the better Facebook groups on the market. Also, Retro Gaming Hysteria is badass.
Really good too.
And Digital Arcade. It's pretty cool. They're a new supporter of the channel. They come in a lot.
Like Guns, Raymond, I told you, RPEG Electronics having a sale on his
Absolutely.
Con 1.
Yeah, I just picked up a pair of GunCon 2s on sale.
If you want custom built arcade stuff for your arcade cabinets or your gaming stuff, 3D printed,
Adam.
Arcade Adam Bauer. I put his link in the chat before. I'm going to put it in the description at the end of the show. Yeah, basically, you guys see these covers, the dust cover, the speaker covers.
You know,
He made those and the dust covers. It's the Rebel and Imperial logos. He also does these badass light gun holsters with RGB that I'm really gonna possibly get a pair.
see, I would get them, but I can't leave my arcade guns out.
No, it's
Total
gonna
smash.
mangle it.
I went through 3 aim tracks already. They got some. That's why I'm scared to even get good guns. I would definitely have to take them home.
Well, Jack's gonna have to build that compartment like you asked for.
Also, check out BlamCon. They have guns. They're up and coming light gun company. Chris Patch is doing guns now. Oh my God!
Like, I'm gonna be better.
You gotta jump the gap. You gotta jump the gap. So this
It
part
did
was
work.
annoying. This part was annoying.
Oh my gosh, the responsiveness.
It's serious, like,
I was like, I'm gonna show him.
yeah, you had like all the confidence in the world. You went right in the water. Oh, you got to hold up.
What the?
You can't. This is ridiculous. How long is it gonna take? This would be a great fail montage. Hold up.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sabotage.
Go. Keep going. more? Because you know what it'll do? It'll let me in right there.
Okay.
My man. Oh, I totally made that jump. That's great. We're going to fix that in post.
Good job.
I couldn't get that jump for shit.
Alan, I was talking to this guy in V-Pin group. You see the guy that makes the quarter scale via V-Pins?
What's his name?
I don't know if he wants like, the amount of money he wants for the quarter scale ones are insane. I talked to him.
Yeah?
Oh my, Scott is his name?
What, like a couple thousand?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're insane.
Like recoil and SSF and stuff?
Yeah, they're $1,700 complete.
Okay.
How big of a V-pin? Is it like Joe's?
No, it's quarter scale. You know what a quarter
He's
scale
got a
is?
quarter scale, doesn't he?
No. Quarter scale is like on top of a desk, like this size.
For how much?
For $1,700.
Man.
Because he said
It's fully playable.
But it can't be real recoil. Yeah, it must be
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Gee whiz.
The guy's insane. I would buy one if I had the money. I told you I already acquired.
I'm looking at the when I need to get it. Oh wow, look at that. That's cute.
$1,700. Bro, that's like a fucking. I mean, more power to him. I hope he sells 1 million of them, but goddamn.
Wasn't that Matt Damon movie like Shrunk? They shrunk each other? Yeah.
Sick.
Play something else?
Hubert, bro.
Yeah, go on.
Oh yeah, it's 10:20 already.
Hubert?
You gotta play Hubert. I'll play. I don't care.
You're probably good at that.
Control scheme's weird. Like backwards. God, I haven't played this game in a long time. Sick marquee though.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, that's Constantine again.
Yeah. I wish you'd still
Loading
do him. Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a long time.
I'll hit him up on Facebook. I have.
Disappeared.
He's I know where he is. I know where he is. In the main group of the launch party.
Another guy, I keep asking him, he doesn't share him. The guy you keep tagging me? He won't,
With those new
he
ones.
won't share him, yeah.
He's working with Jason. We'll have all that stuff. Yep. Yeah. He's at least I think he. Don't quote me on that.
I got really good ones anyway. I got my subscription, my other group.
Yeah, the ones that we have.
All right, Alan.
Right back, boys.
Take care, brother. Like I said, let me know when you know more about the delivery, so I want to be there. I want to definitely be there.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Okay. Take care, brother. And then there was one. You don't look like that when he jumps in the pool. That's funny. Alright, I suck at that game. We can't. Taking too many L's in that game. Can't be just taking L's. Classic right here. Classic music too.
Loading complete.
Get ready.
I'm just a remake of this too. That's pretty good. They also did a remake of Turbo Outrun. New round. You get 2 on second fire. Sick. Music, the music was insane. Outrunning was okay. That's one I probably like instead of Olsen. And there was an Outrun Game Gear that was pretty weird. It started out on motorcycle, if I remember. That one was weird as well. Still good though. Racing style, like that type of style.
Loading complete.
I love the plate of the car stolen. Great. We're not. Nintendo 64 versions of these games, or it wasn't bad. Ports to the 64, these games wasn't terrible. Especially Cruising Exotic doesn't really play well on main mode. Still to this day, it doesn't play well. World. Yes. Okay. Does it look good? No. Told him to let me know about Baker. That's why we all go together. Told him to let me know about Baker when he's delivering. We all go together. You never think that.
Yeah, he's real. He's fucking tall.
You never think that.
But you know, I realized when he was in Canada and he took the pictures with Chris Patch and those guys, he towered over them. I'm like, bro, are you 6'8"? How fucking tall are you? He's like, no, I'm 6'2".
There's another game I just had in my head to play. I forgot what it was. No. I just remember now. Good old top-down racing game.
Loading complete.
Just playing arcade when I was a kid. Game's 2 players to a booth. Oh man. Game's nice and easier first time you can do so. Ridiculous.
That's old school.
Oh yeah. Loves it.
I play with the spinner, right?
Yeah, you can.
Win?
Yep.
There you go.
Come on, man. Did I win? Oh, wow, the shortcut. Fortunate for me. All that stuff. Yep. Enough of that. I got something like a game.
Loading complete.
Old Neo Geo. I used to love the Neo Geo select the game machines where had like 5 games on top. Those were the best. They always had some good stuff in there.
Are you 6'2", J-Rod? I'm only 6 feet. I wish I was 6'2".
I wish I'm like 5'10".
My son is like 6'3", pushing 6'4". Fucking gorilla. Skinny beanpole. She's an easy lover.
Use a knife. Use a knife. You got a knife.
This is a cool game. What the fuck game is that? I've never seen this.
Surprise me. It's awesome. You never played this in arcade?
Nah, buddy.
Get a gun too. Limited on bullets though. Kept here and forced to build bombs.
So next Wednesday, more than likely, we will be doing a collab with Arcades Anonymous. On Wednesday, I believe. We're going to try and get that going. If not, I will have either Michael B on, or maybe we'll hear back from our buddy Jeremy Ray, who's got a big announcement to make soon this year. He's going to make it on our channel. So that's going to be fun.
Nice.
Jeremy Ray's episode, I want to do like alien themed, obviously.
Remember he's the guy we had on already?
Yeah. Yeah, he's the guy from MUFON.
Yeah, he's awesome. The MUFON's going on here.
What the MUFON? He's been what's up, Jen? I hit him up recently. I'm waiting for him to reply back to me. He's probably working or sleeping. So I'm looking at in the next couple of weeks.
That was thanks to Jen, right? He's a friend of his?
Yep. Thanks to Jen Master, who's the fucking man. What I would really love to do is I would love to get Chaos Moogle and Jeremy Ray on together.
That'd be cool.
I think that'd be a great episode since Chaos Moogle's got some inside scoops on a couple of things. But I got to reach out to Tony and see what's up. Oh, for real? All right, buddy. I'm not going to do it. Well, it's 10:30. It's 9:30 now. I'm going to hit him over to happy birthday.
Kick my ass.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe May 7th for Jeremy Ray's show. I think that's plenty of time. So maybe May 7th. Oh yeah, you said he works days now, right? So when I texted him a couple hours ago, he's probably working. Yeah, we're gonna be taking season 2 until the first couple weeks of June. We're going to take a hiatus for half of June, July, and August. And we'll be back.
Yeah, for like family events, summer stuff.
Yeah, we'll do, you know.
Do here and there pop-ups.
Yeah, buddy. What we're going to do, what I'll do, Mikey, is I'll do a barbecue and I'll do a special live barbecue.
Pop-ups and stuff.
Yeah, we'll do like a weekend barbecue pop-up.
We can do pop-ups. Like, what if you're free, I'm free. You know, we can swing by. Alan's free.
But then there's going to be, I'm going to be releasing a lot of content over the next few months.
Yeah, whatever.
Or we are going to be releasing a lot of content. I got a lot of stuff lined up.
Right here, brother. Right here.
Now you're playing with power.
I don't mean me as in just me. I mean everybody.
Right here. Just you, huh?
Just me.
Me and only me.
It's all me. No, it wouldn't be like that ever. State of Decay.
I gotta get the new ones. They have 4, 5, and 6 now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Nice. She's an easy lover.
Oh my God, you'll play this game so stupid.
Yeah, goose her up the box.
Chase everybody around. Stupidest game in the world.
Yeah, tomorrow. I already told Gianna that we are going to be making videos tomorrow for a couple hours.
Nice.
I got that Clicks case to do. That computer right there. I'm going to do one on.
J-Rod, I'm the same way, brother. I work all night.
I used to work nights back in the day in a hospital. It was cool. It was different, but it would fuck everything up. Like your day off was never really a day off because you spent it sleeping. You know what I mean?
I just like nights. I'm a night guy.
And when I'm at work, I toss and turn all night till like 3, 4 in the morning, and then we're busy. Can't sleep.
Let's see if I can do that glitch.
Oh, the thing that
Loading complete.
D. Thomas was doing, or who did that the other day? It was D. Thomas, right?
Oh, I did it.
Oh, you did it. Okay. I didn't know if you
Pain in
did
the
it.
ass. The pain in the ass to do. I'll try a couple times though.
State of Decay, huh? Because I was barely sleeping, dude. And then Lorraine would come home after work
Pain in the ass.
at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I wouldn't get home. I wouldn't get to, like, because you come right home. You can't go right to sleep. You're awake till like fucking 11, 12 o'clock. So she would come home at 3 o'clock wanting all my attention. I'm like, girl, I haven't slept. Like, please, let me sleep at least an hour. Nope. But that's life.
What a pain in the ass it is. Huh. Yeah, I used to work.
It's made you socially awkward. I don't blame you, man. Sometimes people are fucking annoying. I think Rumble's still going strong. I was trying to get Twitch working tonight, and it was on and off. I'll work on it through the week, hopefully. You know, I say that every week and never do. I'm going to try to actually do it.
Yeah, it was pissing me off. Is the Double Dragon I like the second one?
What is it?
Second Double Dragon I like this one a lot.
Yeah, you play
I
that.
don't know, I just like the maps. You know?
Play it.
Where do you play Double Dragon?
Double Dragon. We'll play the second one.
Play something different.
Elevator action. This is old.
Those crazy tracks in this game.
I was trying to get Johnny Brennan on here a while ago from the Jerky Boys. He made me reach out to like his. You know, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna reach out to this fucking company, but he might want me to pay him for it. I'm not paying shit. Can't afford it.
I wouldn't pay him anyway.
Sorry. No, I'm not gonna pay him. Love you, but not that much. I just thought it'd be badass. Actually, I was trying to get him. I was trying to get Johnny Brennan for the intro.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Can you imagine Frank Rizzo doing fucking? You know what I mean? That would have been awesome for the old school intro.
This is the dumbest game in the world. It has 3 scenes.
My kids are grown and I'm happily divorced. He said happily.
Yeah. Trust me, I feel you on that one.
She gonna kick your ass.
Don't even watch it.
Oh, that's good.
Loading complete.
They're sleeping. I told you my kids have been a nightmare. My daughter has strep.
The good thing about that is, if you took her to the doctor, so she got the fucking antibiotics. So
Drink it. Tastes man good.
in like a day, about a day, she's gonna be good to go.
Yeah, she's already. What do you mean? She's already good to go before the house. She's all over the place, flying off the walls.
Oh yeah, well, it probably
The last 4 to 3 days, she's been like moped.
probably had an earache.
Diarrhea.
Probably had an earache.
It was bad.
Fucking achy.
Classic right here.
What's this?
Ice Climber?
Loading complete.
Oh, it's a classic. Here's the remake of this game.
Yeah, this is retro.
Nintendo, right? Yeah. You gotta climb to the top.
Jumps pretty high.
You hit these guys with hammers. Ugh.
Comes the blade.
You hit him too.
The blade.
Hi. You get to the top, it's like a bonus stage. The guys repair the holes. They make the hole.
Looks like you can get through just one hole, bro. I would just one hole it. You know what I mean? Would you like one hole? In your hole. Okay, that answered that. I was just gonna ask if you could hit things with the ice blocks.
Here's the bonus stage, ready?
Nice.
Oh, gotta get all the pink plants. Oh, I fell. This climb is good, bro.
What's up, D. Thomas? Welcome back, bro.
Ice climb is the game right here. It gets way harder later on, though. The icicles falling suck, dude.
Good job, Mikey.
Yo, D. Toms, I tried that Knockout King game you were playing, bro. No thanks.
He got knocked out faster than you did.
I couldn't even get up.
He got knocked out faster than you did, bro. Dude, this couch is awesome.
Oh my god, yeah.
I was looking for the chairs like this. That was originally what I was going for because we had them at work at the firehouse. And then I saw this thing at Raymore and Flanagan in like their what is it called? Like the whatever sale spot. How'd you miss it again? The whatever sale spot. It was like $1,100. Worth it. Worth every minute of it. Beat so fat, dude. He got clowned like way faster than you did.
Oh my god, it was bad. You can't get up either. Like once you get knocked down, it was like impossible to get up.
Yeah, you couldn't get up for shit.
Crazy, bro. But if you switch the control config to control config 3, you can use the buttons to punch instead of the stupid thumbsticks. It makes the game so much better.
And this couch reclines too, but I don't know what the hell happened to it. The plug is messed up in the back. I gotta fix it. My buddy John fixed it this summer, probably. Electrician.
That's the worst Knight Rider game I've ever played in my life. It's trash.
Which one?
Nintendo. So bad. My friend actually owned this game. It was so bad.
Knight Rider? That was my biggest short for a while. That Knight Rider short that I did. It has like almost 30,000 views.
Oh, the car?
Yeah, the replica. That shit was dope though. It's too bad he didn't have a car there.
Loading complete.
Yo, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yo,
absolutely. Because when I'm down here,
heat, bro. Some of these older games bring the heat. Even some of the arcade games, man. Even more Kombat in arcade. Right?
Dude, yeah, man. Like when these games want to win, there's no stopping it.
Even NBA Jam, that game sucks. The difficulty ramps up so high.
This game is so dope. This is one of the first games I played in the arcade after Spy Hunter. Yo, D. Thomas, how old are you? I forgot to ask you last week if you were close to my age. I know are you Gen X or are you millennial?
I'm my god, I'm getting masking.
Gotta get closer.
I know.
This fucking... Yeah, man, that was... Oh, my God. I called it, too, bro. I was like, watch him get the L in the first 2 minutes. you got your ass kicked by the Samurai Showdown. 40-40? Oh, you're just 40? Or you? I'm 48. Are you closer to me? At least you're not a fucking a Gen Zer. Jump.
You gotta run some of these guys.
Damn.
Oh. Oh. That was close.
Yeah. This game, you can't kill everything. You got to know which to run past and which to attack. Hey, D. Thomas, did you get up on Rumble yet or no?
Youngins, Todd said.
Todd's like 87. 87 and fake ass Greek.
Oh my god, bro, with this game.
I am from the Greek.
Bro, everything's out to get you in this game, bro. It's crazy. Jerry Stackhouse jersey, nice.
Yeah, if I didn't have the gray salt and pepper in my hair, I'd look way younger than I do.
I got my Seattle Mariners Ken Griffey jersey.
I got Jeremy Shockey jersey.
I'm trying to think basketball. I got a lot of basketball jerseys. Actually, got a lot of Jordan jerseys. I got a lot of Kobe jerseys. I got a lot of.
I should get a Jordan jersey.
I got a lot of jerseys, man. I got a jersey collection. That's another thing I collected. Got a lot of baseball, a lot of basketball.
Yeah, you just turned 50, right, Todd? Happy birthday, buddy. Like last week, right? Todd.
The Todd.
The Toddster. Thank you. I appreciate that. My wife either. She's 47. You would think she's in her 20s.
Yeah, the view looks pretty good, man. For 48, I'll tell you.
I'm just fat.
I'm 43 too. I'm 43 myself. But I feel like I'm 73. I'm so tired. I've got a lot going on at home. Exhausted.
Damn, 2 weeks ago, Todd, huh? Damn, bro. D, throw a game out there.
No, don't. He's gonna throw out some game and get my ass kicked.
I know. That's why I want to do it, so I can laugh at you. What was that, Muppets?
Sucks, that game.
Ghostbusters.
So bad. There's a lot of bad games on Nintendo. He's in shape. He's a bullshitter.
Bro,
what is peekaboo poker?
Yeah, I'm a bigger dude, but I'm
this.
Huh? I'm 265 right now. 6 feet tall, 265. And yeah, I got to lose more weight though.
Loading.
Oh god,
I took off over 100 pounds, and I got to lose more weight. So I'm working on that.
Can't, bro. Tyson, I can't beat him. I used to be able to beat him when I was younger, dude. I don't know what it is now.
Round is a shape, Chuck. Yes, you're right. But I'm one of those fat guys that'll like. I'm athletic. I've been athletic my whole life, if that makes sense.
Oh, me too.
I played sports my entire life. Just currently fat at the moment.
I used to play full court basketball every week.
I love you too, Chuck, brother. You know it. Man, you know that shit don't bother me, bro. Fuck about that nonsense. You gotta apologize. What's up, Big Game and Legend? That's a new name. I've never seen that one before. What's up, man? Welcome.
Ooh, Jackal.
8-Bit Game Legend. What's up?
Jesus Christ, Vito can't read and can't see, apparently.
I can't see, goddamn you.
There you go. Jackal's a good game. Good choice, actually.
Loading complete.
I haven't played this game in a minute.
I thought he was calling you a jack.
This game actually, I think this game's actually better on Nintendo than it is an arcade version. I think, personally. You know, D-Tom's I'm at the gym 5 days a week, 2 hours a day. Because when I first started the gym about a year ago, I was 365 pounds.
Yeah, I was 3...
COVID killed me, man.
390. I was fat as fuck, bro. I was 397. And I
I
lost
was in the house for 2 years.
130 pounds.
All I did was eat and fucking sit on my ass.
I swam every day, 5 days a week for an hour, and I did an hour of weights.
And I do no headphones. I don't bring any music to the gym.
No, I did headphones. There's no
Can't do it. I don't know what it is. 'Cause I listen to music to have on. Yeah, it's better on NES. 100%. Thanks, D. Thomas, man. I'm trying, bro. It's tough, but I gotta do it. Gotta stay in shape.
Yeah, I'm gonna start back this week, man. I'm gonna start swimming 5 days a week.
You were doing better than me, though.
Yeah, I was going fucking ape shit.
You need a break. You can't.
Yeah, no, I what I did was I let my body balance out. You know what I mean? Because you can't lose that much weight in that short of time and then continue because it's not gonna.
Look, you run him over.
I let my body balance out.
If you look, you don't gotta shoot him. You just mow
I
him
maintained the weight loss, which was great, and then now I'm gonna get back into it. I start swimming an hour a day, 5 days a week. I swim with the face piece on. I put a pair of headphones in, and then that's it. I just go. Hour straight. I actually listen to old school fucking 90s hip hop, a lot of Wu-Tang, which is great. Great to swim to. And then you got to do the weights because you can't just do cardio. You have to do weights.
Yep.
You're not gonna build fast if you don't do weights. But what I was doing last time, I was doing super high reps. So I would do 5 sets of 20 or 4 sets of 25 of everything, no matter what it was. So I would do sets of 100 until I was like lightweight fatigue. Now I'm gonna do heavyweight, low reps. So that way I'll bulk up.
I'm in the gym 5 days a week, 2 hours a day, and I feel I'm still like that. I don't look like I am.
Nah, bro, you look great, 100%.
Shit still. That makes sense.
No, of course. Get it.
But where's the helicopter? Drop these hostages off.
But I don't know how you could possibly go to the gym but I can't. Without headphones?
I have music in the gym.
No, I can't listen to that. I don't want to listen to fucking. No, thank you.
Oh shit.
Can't do that. Occasionally, I need a rock mix.
Where's the helicopter at? And the helicopter.
It's mainly old school hip hop. Tribe Called Quest. Usually new school.
There it is. There's the helicopter.
Black Sheep. Wu-Tang. Public Enemy. Somebody's coming down.
Where's the helicopter at, bro? Drop the hostages off.
Probably gonna pop all the tank.
Oh.
Doing pretty good, Mikey.
Oh.
I think I used to play this game with my boy Alfonso.
Game's great, bro. Like I said, the Nintendo version's so much better than the arcade.
I go to a pretty good gym by where we live. It's nice. It's a UFC gym, but it's a good gym. I like it.
I go to a JCC, bro. I go to a Jewish Community Center. Everybody work out 92.
That's good then, because nothing that you're going to use, they're going to use.
Exactly. So I don't mind it. And it's quiet. So I don't mind it.
I just go during the day.
I gotta wait for machines. Nice.
I go during the day. I learn it's annoying though because Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays they have like senior swim at exactly 12 o'clock. So if you don't get there early, you know what I mean? You're stuck with fucking water polo in the pool and they take up the whole pool. But yeah, they got an Olympic-sized pool, 6 lanes. They got a hot tub, a sauna, a steam room. Upstairs, there's like a giant adult-sized CrossFit type room with like an adult-sized jungle monkey bars, turf field, and a bunch of shit. It's a nice gym.
Without special missiles, it'd be dope.
Mike, you ever beat Jackal?
Yeah. Long ago. Better with 2 players. Yeah, the car drives up. Breakthrough is another good game too for Nintendo.
And as you can see, he's playing on the arcade sticks, and this is Nintendo, so it is possible.
You do both.
And the arcades are fun to play both. And you're going to be able to do that on the 24, right, Mikey? That's what this cabinet is. Arcade. Are you running them over, or are you picking them up?
You run them over.
All right, I wasn't sure if you were rescuing them or not.
Oh.
Those are soldiers.
Green guys are the guys you want to rescue. The good guys come out of the houses, like these little houses.
Yeah, okay.
Like camps.
Yep. Oh, they're caught. They're POWs, right?
Yeah. Good try. Breakthrough. That's
Jackie Chan on Nintendo for real?
Yeah, it sucked. Break. Oh my god, this is a classic right here.
Oh
Great
yeah.
music too.
Hey, you want a stool?
No.
Loading complete.
Great music in this game. Played this game so much when I was a kid. Oh my god. I think this is one of those games where it loops over. Like when you get to level 99, it starts over. I don't think it ends.
You know what's funny? I never played this back in the day.
What?
Never played it.
It's an arcade too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jackal is actually the current arcade one game of the week. He does that. That's kind of cool. How does he do that? Does it show it on the drive, or how do you know that it's the game of the week?
Probably comes up on the drive, yeah.
Like his shit's that interact. That's kind of. I would love to review his drive just to see what the if it lives up to the hype. Because Endgame has said nothing but good things about it.
Looks good. I saw Endgame's video. It looked good in his video.
I mean, the guy really, really, really is into optimizing it.
I like Hyperspin too. I came from Hyperspin, so. I mean, I like Big Box too, but Hyperspin's just so, like, I don't know, just something about the way it looks. Plays. I don't know. They're supposed to be working on a new Hyperspin 2.0.
Yeah, that's in the works. They've been working on that.
It was a beta though. It didn't really take off as much as I thought it would.
Oh, for real?
It's still in beta. Some of the original devs are working on it, so.
Oh, so you gotta capture them, then you pop them, and then you collect that.
And you know, it's funny, if you leave one alive, it gets mad, and good luck trying to kill it.
Oh, for real?
Oh, I'll show you.
I was gonna say, you better get those apples.
Hold on, watch this. Watch out with this board. You can get the water and kill one shot. A water orb? Oh, man. Get the water orb and it floats you down through the whole fucking map. Damn it. I'm trying to show you something. I'm getting killed 100 times.
That thing?
You gotta pop it, though. There you go.
Nice.
Picks them all up.
Hey, like a Metroid ball. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like a Metroid ball.
You get like big bonuses, too. Alright, look, I left one alive. Watch what's gonna happen now. He's gonna turn red and get pissed. There we go. They're impossible to kill when they're like that. They do that.
You got him that time. Get done.
Yeah, man. Hyperspin's awesome. I came up on Hyperspin, I told you. I mean, it sucks if you're coming in and you don't know it, and you want to try and add stuff to it. It sucks because you got to go through rocket launcher and all that stuff.
So how does
you know how to do it?
How does Dean link his hyperspin stuff with Coolmod? Because Coolmod is
Coolmod has, I think Coolmod has Hyperspin. He has like 3 different things.
Yeah. No, I know that.
3 different front ends.
I'm wondering if it like changes or.
Just drive a Hyperspin on it.
Yeah, no, I know. So does Coolmod. You got him. So does Coolmod's 25. Good shot, Mikey.
Yeah, a little Hyperspin up right now.
Yes.
Jack too had a Hyperspin originally. The Arcade's a fun guy. It's on the drive. I'm pretty sure it works.
Yeah, I just never use it because the marquee doesn't work.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's why we never run it.
You can turn it on though.
Yeah, I've opened it before.
It has Hyper Marquee support.
Yeah, plus all the systems aren't, right?
They're all there. Just the games I added wouldn't be there because I didn't add them in Hyperspin. I added them in Launchbox. You can take a look at it real quick. We got a couple minutes.
Yeah, open it up.
Yeah, it should open up fine.
Controller?
No, panel. LED blinky probably won't work either.
Or watch that work completely. Early did like a.
I don't think so, at least. I don't remember. It's been a while. There you go. That's Hyperspin. That ding ding sounds. That's the other collection.
Crazy sound effects. Man.
That's what the new one's gonna
Collection hype. Oh, the new one's gonna have that too?
every time you hit the thing. Hype spin, right? Same shit. Like I said, the hype spin, like if you come from it and used to it, it just has a certain look to it. They're a little different the way they do this stuff. Like the themes come full screen, like pop. You can do that on the third one, pop too. Full customizing. This is what everybody's used to with this stuff today.
All day, all day.
I mean, it still plays the same. It's a little game. It's a little game.
Mhm.
Just the look. Some people just like the look of it.
Oh, and this has like all the collections on it, right?
Yeah, I just said that. Look. Like arcade classics, Captain Classics, Davies Classics.
Yeah. I like that. That's a,
They go to Midway and you get like the Mortal Kombat,
Yep.
DHN.
That's one of the things I liked about the Coolmon Drive is you could do that and then find. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's the grid, right?
I don't think it works though.
Game is so cool.
Loading complete.
Could probably sync it up to the right there, the flight stick, right?
Yeah.
Because in the arcade, it has a flight stick and a trigger on top, so that actually might be a good thing to link it to.
Should be linked already. I don't know if it works on this version of MAME though. This is the old version of MAME. So I'll try it, but I don't think so.
I know. All I know is I actually want a 4-player version from the arcade. If I could ever find it for a reasonable price, I'm gonna get it. Endgame. When's your pedestal coming, brother?
Maybe it does.
It's too bad you didn't hold off and get one from Jason Baker if he makes a pedestal. That'd have been kind of cool, Endgame, for you to get a Jason Baker pedestal. Working?
Yeah, it works.
Very nice, man. I got to DM you on Facebook. I want to ask you a couple of questions about it.
Be gone.
All right, guys, we are coming close to the close of the show. I want to thank everybody for coming in the show. I want to thank all you guys for coming and joining us in the chat. From Endgame to J-Rod to Gen Master to D Thomas, which is cool as fuck to have him in the show. I'd like to thank our guest TNT on YouTube. Please subscribe and like to his channel and follow him on all of the socials and everywhere. He's like and sub. Like and sub to us. I mean, I shouldn't have to say that, but I'm going to say it anyway. Like and subscribe to Multi-Mic Gaming's channel. Like and subscribe to Joe Cade's channel. Alan doesn't have a channel, so I guess subscribe to us. Yep, we'll get him one. Thank you guys for coming on. Next couple weeks, guests, we're going to be having, we're going to try to link up with Arcades Anonymous, Michael B, the Game Genie. I'm trying to push real hard to get Retro Randy back on Retro Randy on the show for a #1 for to join us. We don't want Ralph, we want Randy. I'm going to try and have Retro Randy on the show. So thank you guys very much for joining us.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
We are going to try and get everything going with the Twitch and Kick. But if not, we will be absolutely streaming every week on Rumble and YouTube, guaranteed. Next week, I want to actually try and get the vertical stream going and see how that goes. Got it all set up already. It looks really fucking cool. Yeah, take a screenshot of it for you guys. Get it going. Thank you guys very much. Good night.
In and we out.
Later, boys and girls.